And we're back on the slow jams of the Thursday night.
Not the slow jams. Oh boy.
I know. I don't know what that made me think like slow jams. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? So Excited Podcast is back on another Thursday night. What are y'all doing? What's going on?
We chilling, man. We chilling. You know,
Well,
over here
we can
working on
Man.
content, working on videos, you know, over here surviving and shit. Trying to stay cool.
Hey, I got my drink ready for tonight. So, you know, we got our drinks ready. It's going to be a little crazy night. It's been a long week, man. It's been super hot. Like, it's been so hot that yesterday when I was driving, like, my battery was, I don't know, Zelda, did this happen to you? I know it's so hot. Did your battery run out really quick in your car?
Yeah. No, while I was at work, I lost like 8% battery just from the climate control trying to keep the cabin
Car cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's hot.
I mean, I was like, because yesterday I was out trying to get a lot more PlayStation 3 games, making videos and stuff. And it was just hot. I mean, just like, it got so hot. Like, I was driving and like the battery would deplete even quicker. I was like, I never had to stop the supercharger in a long time. And like, it was getting hot.
Damn. You gotta stop. Do you charge your car at home?
Yeah, I charge at home. But also, too, you know, if the garage is hot, the supercharger, or not supercharger, but charging will be cut in half. So instead of taking 5 hours, it take like 8 or 9 hours or 11 hours, you know, because it just, I don't know. It just happened to me here in Texas. I don't know if it does that there with you, but it's great. But hey, everybody in the chat room, how y'all doing tonight? So Excited Podcast back tonight. We'll be talking about, is cloud gaming the end of owning games? When we talk about that, we'll talk about less physical games out on the shelves, because I have been seeing it. Mega has been seeing it, especially on the Switch 2 games, which has been really crazy. PlayStation 3 games are going crazy. Guys, how has y'all week been? Zelda, how you been, man? You back 2 times in a row, not on assignment no more. I guess who's on assignment is it's Saturn.
Yeah.
She's on assignment now, so she'll be back soon. May pop in, don't know. The good doctor, he's on gear. So, man, what you been doing?
Man, you know, started my new role at work, and it's been great. You know, no stress, mental health's been good. So I'm glad to kind of be over that rough patch that I was going through there. So doing good, man. Feeling good. Glad to be here.
That's good, man. And with a new setup, Neo Ness, I hope y'all like his new setup. He just moved the camera. You can see them games really good, man. I can see all of them, like Top Hunter. What is up there? War Heroes.
Yeah, you're not beating the allegations now, brother.
Art,
I'm just
the
gonna
art of fighting back there.
Yeah, got the greatest stuff. Go ahead, bro. Looks good. How you doing?
I'm good. You know, hell.
Here she go. And she just told me she's a CEO. She right a CEO, so she was waiting to pop in to say something. Neo Poppy. She gonna call you Neo Poppy. Hey, he probably do got one of those. We'll get in just a minute.
Yeah. I've been good. Yeah, I definitely need this after today. So,
What you drinking on?
this is a bourbon. This is a
Bourbon and scotch.
no, it's a International Republic bourbon or something like that. I forget the name.
Oh, I'm drinking on. You know, I'm drinking on tequila and I guess Dr. Pepper. Well,
Dr. Pepper. Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper's okay. It's all right. You know, it tastes. Dr. Pepper tastes a little watered down. I'm trying Coke Zero next. I'm going through my you know, since all my drinks are gone, I'm trying to see how they taste like.
Coke
I love
Zero.
Coke Zero. I'm drinking cherry Coke Zero right now. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I really drink sodas nowadays. It's all sparkling ice for me. All sparkling ice. Zelda know what I'm talking about. That's all I have in my house. That
those things
water,
are good,
tea, and
though.
juice. That water, tea, and juice. That's all I drink.
Yeah, that's apple juice he got on right there.
Mhm. The adult apple juice Mustang. The adult apple juice.
Miss high quality editor in the building.
It's true.
Yeah, y'all need some editing jobs. Go right here.
Oh damn.
Charge $8.99. Oh, we got super chat floor for everybody. We'll get there. Well, we just get it real quick because I guess Pink Princess and the season. Good to see you all. Still, oh, you are. Hopefully, I'm glad you alive, girl. I'm glad you alive. Shit, shoot. Everybody stay positive. Yeah, I'm
Man.
glad you staying positive.
Prayers up.
Yeah, prayers. Everybody put a prayers up, heart in the chat for her and stuff. Yeah, man. Shoot. Well, Mega, how you doing? And we get to both of these super chats, but brother, how's everything?
Doing good, man. You know, I was over here working on some more videos, and then I decided to try that Gears of War E-Day beta, and just like the doctor was saying, that shit is fire. So I got preoccupied for most of my day, but yeah, I was enjoying that, and then just working on that. But I'm chilling, man, chilling.
What the hell is
Everything
that
good.
you, bro?
Yeah,
What was this?
Yeah.
Right here? Oh, I mean, this kind of goes into one of the topics, but you know, I got my Nintendo, my Nintendo Ninja on guard. He says, because it kind of does go into a little bit with the whole physical games thing to what Steve was talking about, but he says, say what you want. I still have my basically, you know,
Wow.
basically, you know. That's what it means. Yeah, y'all know what it means by that, but yeah. So you know,
man, we'll get to
in the
these super
background
chats
chilling.
real quick off the rip.
Oh yeah, Sicky now back at it again. Hey, look, shout out to the two ghosts right now, right? Cause they already dropping in with the $20 super delicious to the Queen and Destiny Mobile. Shout out to y'all. But look, that's gonna go a long way with the Nuka Cloud producers. Now, hey, yo nigga, is gonna be doing some nefarious things with and probably some not safe for work stuff in my gaming habits. But shh, don't tell nobody. It's a secret. You dig it? Yeah, show you around.
Oh man, yo, speaking of heat, I guess we get right into the first topic. Now we want to talk about the cloud gaming stuff. Though. All right,
Yeah, I'm good.
okay, man. I know them prices make you do that sometimes, but hey, man. So physical games, if you're trying to buy just anything right now, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Switch, especially Switch 2 games. If you buy brand new games, if they're not like major releases, like Tokon or maybe Gears or anything that's really mainstream, and you're not pre-ordering stuff, especially on the Switch, we're not seeing a lot of copies out there. I did not realize it's starting to become a Switch 2 shortage, especially like at GameStop. The thing at GameStop, and I noticed this for like a couple months now, that if you don't pre-order something, and Marcus, he covered it on his video today, really good. He did a really good video. On his
Go check that out.
Awesome.
Yeah, he did a really good
video. Yeah.
video.
If you're in the Switch collecting, check it out because he
Yeah.
dropped some
Hey,
some good baby notes in there.
He made me want to go out and get some more stuff. Yeah, Destination Switch. Go check out Destination Switch.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you don't pre-order now, it's highly unlikely you're gonna find a copy. Like the Indiana Jones copy I was looking for, right? And I finally got it. But Mega, talk about it real quick. Talk about everything. Just talk about what's kind of going on.
Yeah, so what I've been seeing the past, when did I bring up the Indiana Jones situation? That was been about a month now, right? That I first talked about that.
Yeah,
So-
about a month now.
So what I've been seeing is specifically when it comes to games that are fully on the cartridge, like Indiana Jones,
Yeah, like this one.
Oblivion. Yep, just like that. Oblivion, the Xenoblade, stuff like that. Especially like a lot of the first party Nintendo games. It seems like they're only getting so many allocated to stores now, to where you'll be maybe lucky enough to find like one or two copies. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty sparse. In order to really get most of these games, it seems like since the whole physical notion is being, you know, we already see what's going on with PlayStation. It seems like a lot more stores are just carrying less space. Definitely when it comes to like PlayStation, Xbox, I'm pretty sure you got seen like your local Walmarts or Targets, especially Targets. It's really bad in Target. They don't even have an Xbox section anymore. They probably got like one little,
They don't have
like one little rack
don't have an
section,
section no more.
and they got like one game, no systems, accessories, stuff like that. So it seems like Nintendo's like the last bastion when it comes to physical games, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. So yeah, it's getting bad out here. So I would definitely say anybody looking to get more Switch games, especially for your collection, well, Switch 2 specifically, just go ahead and pre-order them. Just go ahead and pre-order those things, dog. Save yourself the hassle. As opposed to having to go and spend $140 some from fuckboys over on eBay and Mercari and other places just to get these games that they know they're gonna have more physical print later. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
It's pretty wild, right? Because I'm really kind of focused on the PlayStation 3 stuff, because that's a different story on itself. That these games, the expensive games that used to be expensive like 3 years ago when this stuff closed down again, is now twice as expensive it was before. And I can just look at the domino effect from Sony saying they're closing off, not making disc in 2028. And I really do feel, and I know Steve and them was talking about tonight on their podcast, what they on right, they still on right now, but they was talking about, I think all retro stuff, I just think all the gaming is going to be affected from that one decision from Sony, because a lot of people right now, we in the FOMO collecting mode still right now, but also too, when it comes to that FOMO collecting mode, when we saw it with the the Wii U, the Xbox 360, PS3, it shoots up, but then it hits a new normal. Now, where's this new normal going to land? I don't know. The Switch too, like, I don't know. We don't get a reprint of this Indiana Jones. You can't even find it on PS5, Harley, or Xbox, especially Xbox. And
the Xbox version is surprisingly becoming more expensive than the Switch version. Not sure why, but no, I was saying the Xbox version of Indiana Jones for some reason is becoming more expensive than the Switch 2 version. I'm not sure why that's the case. It's probably less.
I think it's because it was. I believe maybe because it was on there first, and maybe people also are starting to lean more toward. I see a lot more people starting to lean toward more physical Xbox now. Since the PlayStation, people really pissed off at PlayStation, they're moving back towards Xbox a little bit. Just don't know how much, but it's a weird time in gaming.
I can see a case for that.
Zelda, you know anything about how you seen it? And I know you do a lot of board games now, but I don't know how you've been buying a lot of physical stuff lately.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but I mean, I started to notice it a while ago, right? That the first place I really noticed it the biggest was Best Buy, right?
Okay.
Best Buy used to have a really big partnership with like Limited Run, so you could get Limited Run games at Best Buy.
Oh, they did do that. Yep, I remember.
It felt like almost overnight, right? Their physical games just really shrank to nothing, and I think that a lot of it may be, retail stores, they keep track of what sells, and if the less something sells, the less shelf space it gets. So I wonder if they kind of saw the writing on the wall way before, we did, as far as the announcement, right? Because we're seeing a decline in sales numbers for physical games. They're going to just carry less of them. So yeah, it's I was gonna go buy a copy of Oblivion, right? I was going to, and then I was like, this shit is just absolutely nowhere. It's insane. So I think a lot of it too is that with the announcement of physical games going away and the impact that it will have on the secondary market, I do think a lot of people are just rushing out to buy as many games as they can, right? Which is in a lot of ways playing right into what game companies want. They want you to buy these physical games because it costs them money to manufacture them. So for every single one that's sitting in a warehouse, they're losing money on it. So with this announcement, it's having a secondary effect, like you mentioned, of people going out and trying to buy up everything before they're all gone. So yeah,
Ness, we and you are getting pretty excited with the Neo Geo is coming up soon. With a good old price of $90. Man, just tell me about the Neo Geo World situation, because that's still kind of absolutely weird and bonkers from just being in the community of it for the last 7, 8, 9 years and stuff, and now seeing this and prices still haven't moved, but the demand of this is going crazy. I know on your stuff you always see a lot of people excuse me, you always see in your chats on Thursday nights people super excited, like every night is over 100 people watching, asking you questions, asking you, when it's coming out, do you have a game, and like you work for them and stuff. But just tell me, man, just on that situation, what do you see over how that might play out the next year or two?
I mean, I have my speculations behind it. I think right now, I think it slowed down actually quite a bit. Those first 2 months, like right after the announcement, it was like everyone was getting gung-ho about finding any kind of original AES console. A lot of the first prints, a lot of the common games were getting snatched up, English and Japanese combined. I talked to a lot of sellers here recently, and a lot of that has slowed down a lot. And I think it's mainly around the fact that there just hasn't been any news. And now that we're getting closer to launch date and there still hasn't been anything, that slowed down the process. So I think once people get some more information, that'll get the hype train back up, but the prices have not dropped. Yeah. And I've told folks that, like, oh my God, it's this price now. I remember when it was this price. And I'm like, those prices are inflated right now. They will drop once the console and the games start getting released.
Mhm.
But I had this conversation on Tuesday that, look, there's going to be a handful of games that the variations of the old school versions, the new school versions of those games are not the same. Like, covers are different, manuals are different. There's different content inside. So, a first print may be, that really obscure version that collectors will go after. So there will be a handful of titles that will go up. Everything else, I think it's gonna stay there, because we saw that spike in COVID, and I've watched a lot of creators here recently talk about, the prices are gonna go up again, and that might or might not happen. But I do think that, based off of where we're at, we might see another spike, and then it's gonna flatten out, and then that's gonna be our level, and then we're just gonna get into this point where things are just gonna go gradually up.
Yeah.
The junk will continue to just fall off, because no one's going to care about that. But the pure stuff, the things that people care about and that continue to care about, those things will continue to go up. And that's where we're having this conversation now, where I don't think we're really having that talk yet. The fact of the matter is like, we're getting priced out in modern, but we're also going to get priced out in retro.
Yeah. Well, we already are.
I would say, it's been doing that for a minute now.
But I think the AES Plus is going to spawn it's going to basically spawn off a new category of Neo Geo collector. You're going to have the people that are just after first print titles. But I think if PlayOn releases a new game that's never hit the Neo Geo before, and it's not necessarily a limited print, but they only release it in the first wave, 5-10 years down the line, I think that'll spawn another wave of collectors that are, getting that only printed once. I don't know what to call it, right? It's not second print or first print, but I guess it'd be first print but new, or second gen first print or something.
Yeah. And that could be another thing too, because I think we're actually seeing that now, to be honest, technically speaking, even on the AES Plus, because if you think about it, the anniversary edition comes with a white Metal Slug. And we honestly don't know how long they're going to print that, right? And so you're going to have a second print of 2 different Metal Slugs on the second gen, and that could also become a limited version where people are going to start talking about that in a couple of years, right? So it's we're already starting that trend, and we're not even really thinking about it like that. And it didn't really just register to me until you just said that, and I'm like, oh man, we might already be starting that.
Very, very well. I mean, your finger's definitely on the pulse of that way more than mine, but
so I'm so focused on PS3, right? And I probably already shared this with our chat group, but because I usually don't buy a lot of graded stuff, but I found some graded games that were actually cheaper than the going rate right now. Look at him. He's like, yeah. Hey, hold on, do it again. This. Hello. So I'm joining D on this. So basically, I have found the best of PlayStation Network. A 9.8 and a 10. Both of these games I got cheaper than the going rate. The going rate sealed is about $300, maybe $350. But I got these so darn cheap, and with my trade, so I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to sell. Eventually, I want to sell these, or trade them for something. It's just crazy how this stuff is. And why I feel like this game is gonna go up one day is because all 4 of these games are digital on PlayStation 3, and it's being shut down. And it already went up and it went down one time. It's just a weird place of gaming. Like Indiana Jones. I don't know if they're gonna do a reprint on Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I mean,
it seems unlikely. It seems unlikely for that, mainly because the game came out almost 2 years ago, and it came out on Switch 2 this year. I don't really see them going back to reprint a bunch of those. That's just my opinion on it.
Is that the only 10 on the pop report?
Yeah.
I hang on to that for a minute.
Yeah,
it's only 10. For a minute.
Only 10 that surfing.
Yeah,
I don't know. They might somebody grade one, it might pop back up, but this
Get that 9.8 off you though.
Huh?
Let me get that 9.8 off you though.
I would hang on that 10 for a minute.
You don't even collect PlayStation 3.
I know. That that'd probably be the only graded game I have for investment.
Yeah, he collects slabs. That's what he collects.
Yeah, he
No, like
slaps.
I look at it, and they were only here, and they got these got graded 3 years ago, and they sit in the store. Nobody bought them.
They were sitting in that whole time for 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years. Yep. And I looked
Yeah,
at it, I'm like,
nobody was gonna
oh.
buy those in. Yeah,
I've walked past those very graded games he's holding in those stores. I've been to those stores and seen them, and I'm like, ain't nobody gonna buy this. However, was I wrong?
Because the only reason I
Just
bought
took
them,
time.
like, the only reason I got those is because I hate. No, I don't. I told y'all 5 years ago this is going to happen, and I was making these videos when this game was like $25. You can get this game 5 years ago, $25 brand new, and then when the PlayStation 3 store shut down, it jumped to like $100, and that was like sealed. And then now it went back down to like 50. Then the store says close for good, and it jumped back up. So like I learned, like, wow, it just so weird. I get enjoyment looking at the prices going up and down. I just like that. I don't know why. I like tracking the price. It's just kind of fun because you can tell you a lot of things where stuff might be going. And in the last 3 months, PlayStation 3 games have been ticking back up. Now they're gonna hit a ceiling and they're gonna come back down, but that coming back down is where it's gonna be. Just like on the Switch, some games, Neo Geo could do that, depending on what the release of these games are going to be. I think they're going to be really well. But I don't know, like, an old Neo Geo and me, like, saying, or old Neo Geo collectors, like, man, it's going to be limited production, and they're going to cut it off, and all those games going back like $500 or something like that,
That's what I was kind of curious about. If there's
I can see
only,
that being
like,
a
No, I
possibility.
know, it's like shaking head. Like, I know I'm saying, but producing these games, like, how many are they going to, produce? I don't know. I would love to see it flood the market and get people get it, but I'm just saying that's the fear on that one.
And it very well, like, sorry, my bad. Like if like say, heaven forbid, and I hope this is not the case. I really want this to not be the case, but like say that the AS Plus doesn't do that great and they decide to stop production. That will end up, I think, that'll end up causing, those games, I think, to spike because they're no longer in production, especially if, like, the second that PlayOn, if this happens, says, okay, we're stopping production on the AS Plus, it didn't work out. I think immediately what will happen is there'll just be an absolute gold rush of people running out trying to buy.
Put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me.
You're knocking on wood, bro. Don't be putting that evil out here.
Don't be putting that on my spirit, brother. This shit just happened for me. You're trying to ruin it. Like, you're ruining it, man. You're ruining it.
Nah, my bad. Oh, wow, God. If it happens, you're going to be like, it was you. Y'all going to blame me.
It was you.
I pre-ordered the thing the second I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell,
I'm
I'm
an NES guy. I'm an NES guy and I pre-ordered this thing. I'm
You
like,
were the
wait a
first
minute.
one to pre-order it out of our group.
Yeah, and I was.
I instantly went. I literally, I like, normally for big purchases, I would always, talk to the wife first. I'm like, we just gonna ask for forgiveness, not permission this time.
I remember him saying that too. It's like, and then she's like, "What did you buy?"
I was like, "Pray for me, bro." He's like, "What?" I was like, "I just spent $1,000 on the Neo Geo." She's like, "What?" He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah," because I mean, it's
it's a hell of a
it's
deal.
Neo Geo, man. It's Neo Geo, and do y'all think that they'll start releasing like collector's editions of games as they bring them out, right? Like, say they do, I hope they do like Windjammers. I love that game. That game
That's
is
a
amazing.
possibility.
Like, if they do like a collector's edition of that with like a special frisbee included, do you realize how much shit like that would sell for?
Oh god.
I mean, don't limited run games do like they do collector's edition for certain re-releases of Neo
They
Geo
do.
games ported on
They
different systems like
do.
Switch and PlayStation. So I don't see why that would be out of possibility for them not to do
Yeah.
that. Especially since they're the ones manufacturing. So that's a possibility. At least I would think so. Yeah, just like that. It's like
something
that.
like that. Something like that. Yeah.
But that's also like a PS4 release, though.
Right,
Switch
but
release.
official from PlayOn for Neo Geo, like, yeah. If they
Oh,
did
it even
something
came
like
with the
that,
frisbee. Oh, shut
Yeah.
up. That's what's up.
or like some kind of samurai showdown with like a statue or something like that. I think stuff like that would, because there's a market for stuff like that, right? I think those are the physical games that will still sell well. And then obviously, of course, it's Neo Geo. So
Like, all my audience, they keep asking me on my lives. They're like, "Ness, tell PlayOn to give us the travel bag for the Neo Geo."
The travel bag. They said we got a brother in the seat now, man. Go ahead and make it work for us.
No, the AES console travel bag are dope. They
They
are
are nice.
fire. and they're expensive now. They're like $800 now. If you can find one.
$800 for a travel bag? Oh hell no. Well, then
Right.
again, considering the contents was out the box, yeah, that sounds about right now. I think about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a napkin with Neo Geo on it. It's $200. Like everything Neo Geo is expensive.
Hey, you ain't lying, because when we were at Retro Fest, they tried selling me that bag for like $200. I was like, bruh, this is
Wasn't there like a towel or something that was something ridiculous that had Neo Geo on it?
yeah. It was
The first year we went.
all right, Retro Fest.
No, Retropalooza. No, I'm bullshitting. It was Retrofest. It was Retrofest.
It was that Samurai Showdown bag. I
I
got
got
down
you.
to $20 from like $200. I was like, bro, this is not $200.
Yeah.
But they knew I was the Neo Geo guy, so
You said, "Oh, we gonna get them." That's what,
I miss
Oh,
the
yeah, that's-
days people didn't necessarily know.
let's go
Well,
whaling.
What do you mean, bro? Every convention you go to, you have Neo Geo hat, shirt, shoes.
Hey, that is what it is. I gotta
No,
represent.
I respect the drip. I'm just saying, like, if you don't want people to know, you might not want to walk around like a Neo Geo billboard. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Neo Geo billboard. Damn.
Don't get me wrong. The outfit, like the fit, the first year we went, I was like, bro, like, all right, like,
Yeah, we got Neo.
Hey,
well,
Dart, here you go, right here, bud. Bam,
yeah, we got that one.
there it is.
I just need Play On to do Chrysalis. Just
I don't
give me
know why.
Chrysalis.
I don't know
Yeah.
why when Ness held it up, I don't know why I thought he was about to say it's morphin' time. I was like, wait, what? That ain't no damn morpher.
Shit.
I looked down for a second.
Did
He
he
was like, "Bam, there it is." I was like, "Wait,
All
what?"
the Neo Geo gear just like, morphs onto him. Like,
The
He said
Neo
Neo
Ranger.
Geo
Oh,
helicopter.
that sound cool as shit. The Neo Ranger.
that
Yeah,
does sound
I
kinda
heard that.
dope. That is low key tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that'd be a
Go,
good shirt right there.
go ahead, trademark that Ness. Go ahead. And cut me half of the residuals coming up name now.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be a nice shirt though. The Neo Ranger. Hey, it's Neo time. They had like a little Neo Geo cart.
Ooh.
Look, he say he thinking now. Look at him.
If you can get somebody to animate the sequence for that, oh my god.
Look, he's saying to be he's speaking
Yeah,
that.
he's like Palm Pilot. Put that shit down. He's
I
gotta
like
make it
I
work.
ain't doing
dog.
shit.
He do like this right here. Okay.
Neo Geo Super Sentai show.
Man, it makes me want to watch Power Rangers now.
I
Golly.
know. Hey, the first
Let
thing
me
you
pull out my
Power Rangers.
Dragon Dagger, bro. I got it over here.
Oh,
right
no.
here.
Wait, you don't got Saba? Let's go, Saba. That was my favorite. Saba was always my
I
favorite.
have Saba somewhere. Yeah, bro. I saw it like the Think Geek store, like or something like that, like a year or so ago. The Gold Ranger's Power Staff.
Oh,
That shit was like
he
150
did,
bucks.
yeah. He did
I was
have a
like,
power
bro,
staff. Okay.
I might be 40 something, but low key, I'd get here like fucking like I know I would be.
he be around the house.
And you wasn't supposed to see that.
So going back to like the physical games in the stores, right? This is not GameStop. It's like Best Buy, like you said,
Walmart.
Target, Walmart,
Yeah.
everywhere. Is this? Why is this though? Because like 3 years ago, this wasn't. People wanted you to buy games, but all of a sudden now, even before it plays, it's like I don't want to say it's a collaborative effort from all the companies. But I guess the way of times of digital, or people buying digital.
It's
But
not.
they go
I
ahead.
think people are. Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's not even just that. Like there's I was reading this article about movies, right? So like the UHD 4Ks and Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Some companies now, like the newer releases of like re-released movies,
Uh-huh.
they're actually editing some content. Like Riddick, like if you buy a newer version of it, they're actually cutting content out of the movie. So if you want like the traditional uncut true versions of some of these movies, you actually need to buy the older version of them. So
That's what going to Goodwill is special. Buy movies. It's not
yeah,
games.
right?
So
'Cause
they're
I'm like,
re-releasing movies and they're cutting content from
they're
that's some
cutting
bullshit.
content out. There's certain
Yeah, that's-
cases where they're cutting content out. There's certain cases where, of course, they're not producing them. Of course, you've got third parties that are doing movies and they're remastering and doing all that stuff, which is great. But it's like they're slowly, I'm not going to say censoring, but they're removing certain forms of content out of movies, music, video games. Well, for video games, it's just we're removing the whole damn thing. In the way I'm looking at it is, it's like I don't know what they're trying to set this up for, but we are never going to have, for my personal opinion, I don't see it in the foreseeable future, us having full access to every ounce of content that there's ever been from a video game or movie standpoint. We don't have that now.
Oh, it's like that's already started.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
mhm.
Right? So, like, if I want to watch this, it's going to be to a point to where, like, I know this movie existed, but it's going to be the Mandela effect because you're like, I don't know it ever. I don't even think it ever
Mhm.
existed. Like, but I know I saw it growing up as a kid. And I know I
Bernstein
saw it.
Bells.
Yep.
So
Oh,
it's rather unfortunate that it's
Oh. You know what, man? When you say that too, and think about the movies and all that kind of stuff, how are these Black Fridays going to be now?
come on.
I mean,
Man,
they already been kind
last
of garbage
few
the
years
last few
has been
years.
bad.
Yeah,
people,
so-
people,
They
shop
have been
online, people
trash.
shop online now.
Yeah,
I mean,
like Cyber Monday for the most part has become the new Black Friday for people just shopping in general.
Black Friday's
From my
basically all
personal
November
experience.
long now. Like
Mhm.
it's not one day
Yeah,
anymore.
that is
Yeah,
true.
the
Oh,
whole
yeah, they did
month,
start
right?
doing that. Yeah,
The whole month.
Mhm.
Yeah,
November
I mean-
1st all the way until November 30th.
They are editing stuff that's culturally not accepted anymore. They cut a line out of
Oh yeah,
Plinsful,
Like,
was it? Plinsful, where a character
d-
says that she did the whole skit thing and it didn't work, huh? What movie was Plinsful? What's
And
that?
I think they like cut nudity out of movies in some cases
Oh.
too. Like,
I know Disney Plus have been doing that a lot. I'm pretty sure you heard of that by now, but like a lot of their older shows, like Lion King, Aladdin, they cut out a lot of stuff in the if you watch it on Disney Plus. So in order to get like the true vision of how those movies are made, you got to buy the VHS,
Man.
DVD, or Blu-ray before they locked them away in the vault and then re-released them.
they're gonna start putting battle passes on movies. Like,
Bro,
you wanna see this- you want to see those titties? Buy a battle pass. Like what? Comes with 20 tier skips. Like, bro, come on, man.
Tear skips. Oh my!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Is that we got the 1956 version, the 1968
Yeah.
version,
you want to see those titties? Put them on my pants. That's a shirt. You want to see those titties? Put them on my
Ultra see-through skin is available now for $19.99.
Bruh. It blows my mind. But I think too, like I mentioned before, and I kind of know this for other reasons I can't really discuss, but physical games just aren't selling like they did. So that's why the shelf space for them is shrinking.
They're not,
and it
man.
just falls right in line with digital.
But
Them
do you
going to
think
digital.
that's partially them though. They're making the market that way by like, hey, out of sight, out of mind. We force them to do those things, and then we can say that, hey, the consumers aren't buying these things, but they've been slowly pulling back the numbers of what they're shipping out to the stores. Stores
Okay.
are removing.
I can see that be a
They will-
possibility because
they
mainly because
absolutely will not do that.
Because Xbox is kind of doing that with a lot of their store allocations because they pay for that retail space, so
Yeah.
they could be strategically pulling back a lot of that stuff as to what they've been doing the last couple of years. So that's a possibility.
Man,
They-
no,
they
you
could.
absolutely right on. Oh, I'm sorry, Zeb. Before I forget it, you are absolutely right on that because it's go back to the pre-ordering thing, right? In GameStop and all that. If you go to GameStop now, it is way smaller than it used to be. Cars are
Oh,
taking
yeah.
more section than all the section. Like
Oh,
Switch
yeah.
1, 2, Switch. Look at the Switch section; it's so small. PlayStation store. I mean, the PlayStation Xbox section are all the game sections in GameStop, Best Buy, and all that kind of stuff are super small. If you don't start pre-ordering now, all that stuff
Yeah.
is going by the wayside. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Zelda. But yeah, it's true. Like they are mainly been saying, if they're not pre-ordered, why are we gonna order it? You know,
Yeah.
and from a business standpoint, I get it because you don't want to be sitting on a product that nobody's buying, that people buying a whole bunch of digital stuff. They really
Mhm.
have the numbers, but as we like physical collecting, we're mostly getting aged out more and more and more, you know. And if it don't
100%.
stop now, if we don't make a change, people just gonna like, oh well, you know, it's gonna be like video games might be cassette tapes later on. We just don't know.
I would honestly
Yeah.
like to know what their shrinkage and their zeroing out inventory looks like for a lot of the big box stores when it comes to video games, because you know they'll lower prices, put it on clearance, and then once the clearance items don't sell, either you'll see some of those end up in a Goodwill or other forms of, you know, department stores, or they just get thrown away. And
Or
then
they end up in Goodwill.
Yeah, and in video games, actually, the markup on video games is not high, especially on consoles.
Yeah.
But even on physical disc, right? So you'll see stores that like literally they'll get one allocation of a set game, and they never have to order anymore because the ones that they have don't sell out.
Mhm.
And any merchandise you're holding that's not selling is costing you money. So I think a lot of it too is now this it's taken this long, but we finally got to where the average gamer in this generation lives in the instant gratification, right? I don't want to have to go to a store and buy a game, but I can just set it to download. As soon as it turns midnight, I can just play it whenever I want. I don't have to wait for it to get shipped to me. I don't have to drive to the store. That's the era we live in, right? We're in the era of convenience, and now we're finally in a mode where the majority of gamers now are just used to that, so they don't care about them in the more physical games because they were already buying digital anyway. They don't. This generation really doesn't have as big of an attachment to physical things like we do, and I think it's just a perfect storm, right? Because I think that Sony probably has tons, like I said before, tons of data on how many digital downloads they're getting versus physical games are selling, and that number is probably slowly starting to do this. And even if the physical is higher, the money that they save on not having to produce physical discs and the cost that they don't have to eat anymore for those physical discs sitting in a warehouse is far going to like exceed the profits they're going to make by selling digital games.
Let me ask you a question, follow up on that, Zelda, because it's kind of like in the notes what I was talking about. You were saying, let me find it really quick right here because there's so many notes right here. It's talking about the ownership, but what you just said was, I just lost it. God dang. Hold on. Okay. I'm so sorry. Let me find it real quick. Oh, my eyes. I'm getting older. Okay. You was talking about convenience, right? Convenience versus control, right? So what do you think about that? Like the convenience of digital or physical versus the control they have over the product. And this is for anybody on the podcast and also anybody in the chat. What do you think about that? The convenience versus control.
They're literally the same. They're one and the same. Like
Right.
it ends up
I like
being,
trying it.
they. So you've heard me say this a million times, right? Like, yes, the convenience era and this generation being so heavy on that convenience allows them to assert that control, right?
Yeah.
Because, like I said, they're now the only place in town to get games from, right? You can't go to GameStop and past 2028, I can't go to GameStop and get this game for $40 used. If I want to buy this game, I have to go to their digital storefront. They control the flow of traffic, right? And a lot of it, and I've said this a ton of times, it's about attacking the secondary market. Anybody that sells a product hates the fact that there's a secondary market for it, because every sale that happens between me and you is a sale they're not getting. And if you look back in time, like video game companies have been trying to attack this market for years. Microsoft tried it with the weird DRM thing. There's been all these weird like code things, right? Where certain content won't work if you buy the game secondhand. Nintendo in the 80s literally went to the Supreme Court over video game rentals. They tried to kill that.
I remember that.
So this isn't really new. Now they just have the right generation of gamers have come along, and they have the data now. And somebody did mention that maybe they're counting Fortnite and all that. I guarantee you they're looking at every major game. They have data on every digital download they get, from Final Fantasy VII to Fortnite to any other digital game. They're looking at that data, and literally these companies, they hire financial advisors and bean counters, and they look at that data and they analyze it. And from a financial standpoint, now they finally feel like, okay, we're gonna get some backlash and we're gonna take a reputational hit, but the vast majority of people just aren't going to care. They're already buying their games digitally, and the people like you and us that are the older generation that are complaining, we're not going to be the loudest voice. I could be wrong on this. Maybe something will happen and we'll see this renaissance of people that are, that decide to go more retro and want physical games. I hope that happens. But the way that the trajectory of gaming is going, with not only this, but like games as a service and things like Game Pass, it really looks like this is just the future. And if we want to continue to be on this gaming train, we're going to have to just hop on board this. I don't love it. I'm just saying this is where it's going. I hope the train goes off the tracks and we start to go back this way, but it just doesn't look like we are.
So what does it do to ownership?
See, that's the thing that's tough, right? And that's where I agree with everyone, right? My biggest, and I bring this up all the time, I don't want to get Nintendo 3DS stored. Like, don't do that to me.
Yeah.
But somebody asked me this question the other day. I was talking to somebody, I think it was at work, and he asked me this question, and I was like, wow, I didn't really think about it like this. But a lot of us, is it that we are afraid of losing ownership of our games, or is it more about the idea of having that choice, right? He was like, do you honestly go back and play, an Xbox? Do you really think in 10 years you're going to go back and play an Xbox One game that you beat 10 years ago? And I was like, I don't know. I have so much shit in my backlog. Would I ever have time to replay one of these old games?
Yeah.
So are we in love with like the fact that we really want to own these games to go back and play them? Or is it one of those things that we as collectors naturally want to be able to still have that thing and have the choice?
I think it goes back to the fact that you have the option. It's
right. And that's what the point I was making, right?
Yeah, I think you're making that point. So it's like mind you, I got a whole bunch of old games behind me that I go back and play from time to time. Now, some I may play for 30 minutes, some I may play for a couple hours, some I might play for a couple of weeks, right? It just depends on how I'm feeling and what I'm feeling and what mood strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could watch a video on YouTube and somebody's playing some old ass game. I'm like, oh, I got that game. Hey,
Dude, I do that too.
That happens to me a lot, especially watching those we call those retrospective videos, stuff like that. Oh, damn, that's right. I do have that. Yeah,
bro,
that happens.
Somebody just said,
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just said rentership is here to stay.
Yeah, and I want everybody to understand, like, I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm like,
that is true,
pro digital, or like I'm necessarily agreeing. I'm one of those type of people that like to try to really understand the reasoning behind things. This is the only like logical explanation I can come up with. If it was up to me, physical would stay forever. If it was up to me, but if I have to make the choice between continuing to game and then moving away from gaming due to the digital thing, I want to continue to game. Because I love video games. I mean, I love video games. So this is unfortunately the train that we have to ride.
It's okay when we remove like this right here has been such like I haven't seen such a emotional outcry and anger in this hobby in some years, right?
Oh no, for sure.
Understandably so. Yeah,
Sony has pulled the plug, and they are actually really sticking to their guns this time. They really letting people be mad. I think they factor all that in there, like DMS. Let's add all the factors, they if you know the song, hey, here we kick off. You twist it, stop. I look at this like that's how Sony is right now. Sony is DMX in that song. But when we get past the emotional toll and just all of that, and look at the facts and stuff like that, and when you just said like, are we going to go back to that? And then also too, like the option of having is so much stuff because everybody is kind of right in a way,
Yeah.
Like everybody's kind of right, and it's like, what is the best way to handle this? And since we don't own this stuff, we just got to take what they want. But it just a whole confusion. It's a whole mess up stuff, and it affects a lot more. I did not realize it was going to, well, in a way, but I didn't know it was going to affect retro like it really kind of was again, because Steven was talking about, like, on the Super Nintendo game. I didn't know Super Nintendo games and Nintendo games was going up. Like, all of this stuff is like going up in this, and I want to know how this world is going to be after 2028 when we really get into like the real digital stuff. Because right now we got that wave of stuff spiking, and it's going to come down, but is it going to spike again?
I think it's
like,
going to.
We got PS. Look, I say Nintendo, all that kind of stuff, but the newer stuff like the PS3, Xbox 360, the Wii U, then we got the PS4 and the PS5. Like, and some of those games, somebody told me in one of my videos, I don't know how true, I gotta look it up, but I think I'm gonna look it up. South Park Stick of Truth. They said that it went up to $100. And I don't know how true that is. Let me see, but games on PS4 are going up,
On the PlayStation 4, the Switch, or what system are you talking about for the South Park?
Yeah, on the PlayStation 4. Let me see.
While you're looking, we got a question in the chat real quick, off topic though. But any of you guys have consoles and which ones?
Oh, sir. I have a PSP that I play pretty regularly.
For
And I-
me,
Yeah.
for me, Switch 2, of course, and then my Analog
Oh,
Pocket.
man.
I've been playing that a lot lately, especially a lot of those Game Boy Advance ROMs. I got every single game that I wanted on the Game Boy Advance. I have downloaded now. So I've been playing that. I've been playing that a lot lately. And
I
then
should
when
call out Booker T. Oh yeah.
and then while I was at Summer Game Fest, when Steve showed me what was it called, like the Thor. What that thing called?
Oh,
the
the
3DS
the
looking.
Thor.
Yeah, like that. I really need to get that because I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 2 ROMs lately on PCSX2. But I really want to play it handheld, but also be able to
Bro, get a Steam Deck. Well, I say get a
I was
Steam
like,
Deck.
you want me to do what?
My bad. My fault. My bad. And you mentioned that.
What's up, Alex?
Part of me also kind of wonders, you know, did this hit as hard? Because look at the state of gaming over the past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like we've just been taking L after L, right?
Yes, we have.
We had to live. We had to live through the whole live service slot phase, where we watched games we wanted get canceled or killed off for the games that nobody asked for, only for those games to get shut down in 30 minutes after they came out, right?
Are you talking about Concord? Rest in piss. But yeah.
Concord, High Guard, Anthem. Dragon Age 4 died.
Babylon's Fall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then on top of this, you have literally people that have been with studios for literally 20 plus years leaving because they don't get to make the games they want to make anymore. And that's insane. Then what happens now, and my biggest fear is, so it's kind of this weird cycle, right? Where a bunch of devs leave a big studio because they're not getting to do what they want. They go form an indie studio, right? They make an awesome game. Then another company comes in and buys them, and then we repeat the cycle all over again.
Got a super chat from Destiny. I bet a lot of the outrage is performative. When you look at their Xbox, PlayStation profiles, they barely play finished games, let alone ever get a platinum. Shots, bang, bang, fired.
Damn.
Before we get to the super chat too, when you talking about the when I play, I use my my pocket right here. You know?
Yeah.
In my pocket, I got these I actually ran into this game. I got into like a trade. Oh, like here and it had like these 102 games on here.
Oh, so I'm seeing that. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, so it got this game right here on here. Like
Rockman World 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible music, but like the game.
You hear to be
Yeah, that's
I like stuff like this right here. Like this pocket, I don't have to buy a Game Boy again. And this is just this has been my favorite handheld. I can pick it out, put it on, take this in my 4. I absolutely love it. Like I take these two on the plane with me all the time,
I want to find, don't they have grips for those for the analog to make it wider? I really need one of those.
Bro, me too, yeah. Because it gets uncomfortable for a while.
Especially when you hold, because with the Game Boy Advance, it was longer in the device, so it was a little more comfortable to hold. But with that one, well, pause the course. But yeah, when it comes to the pocket, it's having this rectangle shaped thing that you gotta like claw style with. That becomes very uncomfortable after a while. So I need to find one of the.
Yeah, I didn't know they made that, but yeah, that's a good looking. I'm gonna have to get one of those.
Definitely got one of those.
All right, Megan.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, no, she's not wrong at all.
Oh yeah, back at it again. Shout out to the sister Destiny for another $10 super chat ducky donation. Appreciate the girl. Look, of course, I bet it would be performative too. Shit, if I lost access to Mike, and just like my co-host here. Yeah, we still got ours, baby. Show you right.
Yeah, a lot of performative. It's been a lot of performative outrage because it's so cool to like rage bait people today. And I'm glad that's kind of dying down now, but it's a lot of performative rage bait because people know how to take a
Is it though?
You got some people who are what I consider bad faith actors who, of course, trying to make this a discourse. But I do believe majority of the people out there actually causing a lot of fuss, they are genuinely concerned about the habit.
Did someone say grips?
No.
Oh no. Oh, is it like saying Beetlejuice 3 times and he'll pop out? So it's like anytime somebody say grips, and then he gonna pop out.
Watching. Meat Grips, I know he watching probably.
Yeah, he's right here. That was his post.
Oh, that was him. Wait,
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Meat Grips. I know Meat Grips in the chat.
I don't know.
Good old Meat Grips.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't call it. It's kind of sad though, because like this whole thing has put me in like a gaming funk.
You've been a gaming phone for like the last 7 months.
I have been, and it's just been like I've been trying to find the game that's. I am hungry for a game where I can invest like 80, 100, 200 plus hours into. And I know people can give recommendations and all that, but Zelda tell you I'm a very picky gamer. I'm an extremely picky gamer when it comes to my games, and the games that I like, I really dive into. I will dive into them.
This is true.
He will game. Him and his wife both will game. All three of us will game. We'll be on that. We'll be on the game for like 5 hours on a weekend. I'll be like, hey, y'all trying to get on tomorrow? Yeah, we'll be on crickets the next day.
Damn.
I have to be on that game for 8 hours.
Yeah.
I'll be 100 levels higher than them when they get back on. Damn, bro, you want to go wait on us? I wasn't about to wait on y'all. I'm bored.
He said I'm gone.
No pun intended, but I think it's literally you're chasing destiny. Like you're chasing the feeling that game. Literally, it's not just. I'm not saying that to you're literally chasing that game.
I am.
The game that it gave you.
I am. That is literally what it is. It's like that game. It changed. I mean, like, mind you, we played a lot of Halo, and we played a lot of games in between that too.
Yeah.
But something that we could continue to come back to. That is more important to me because. Yes, we can play the first player games. We can drop 40, 50, 60 hours into them, complete them. We feel real accomplished with it. But I want something I can pick up.
Experience with other people too.
Experience it with other people and continue to do that. And it can't just be a first-person shooter.
No.
There's got to be something more to it. Like I kind of tried out Soulframe a little bit, and I was like, man, there's a lot of game here. Still in alpha, it's still very rough.
I forgot that game existed. That's the same makers who made Warframe.
Warframe.
Right?
Yeah. There's some game there. I'm like, okay, this isn't bad. Like I can definitely see the potential here. So maybe
I need to download it. Download it.
Oh wait, so it's currently available to download, like on what?
It is in alpha. It is in alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of alpha, I'm playing Street Fighter Alpha on this thing.
The Game Boy Color version.
Good.
Yeah.
It plays so good on here.
The PSP version is goated.
Oh, PSP version is goat. Street Fighter Alpha 3.
PSP version is goated.
Like this game, who have made it? I don't know who produced Alpha on here, but it looks so good, man. Look at that.
Oh, it does look good. Destiny popping in here. She's saying the fans that buy Madden 2K and COD yearly are the only consistent customers. Most others would rather talk, argue about them rather than play them.
Woo!
Shots fired.
I don't know how to play Madden anymore. My last Madden, I bought Madden 2001.
Damn, that's year I graduated high school, bro. That's been
I gotta look it up, but we're gonna get to super chat real quick. So Megan, why don't you read the super chat? I'm gonna get this game real quick and see.
The brother Pixel Havoc says Zelda Hat Guy, low key 3D printing Neo Nest bank credit cards in plain sight, like we wouldn't notice. I see you, bro. Okay.
Oh yeah, back at it again. Look, shout out to y'all. Y'all making it rain tonight. Shout out to the brother Pixel Havoc, the $5 super donation chat. Appreciate it, brother. And look, I gotta make sure to get Zelda to print me out some 3D banking cards. I can also do some legal, sometimes questionable things in my back catalog. Y'all know pop games I like. So yeah, brother Zelda, need to work on that. I'll hit you later about the details. Can you dig it?
I need me one too. Hey, make sure they all like platinum colored. Make sure they all platinum color so we can have good credit score. If we had it in our wallet, we can have a real good credit score and shit.
Speaking of analog pocket, I did print this like full 3 stand for mine. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, but yeah.
I hear the Madden I went and got at GameStop, but I think it was like $3.
The last Madden I played was, what was the one that had Michael Vick on the cover? Was that 03? Yeah, that was 03.
That's my 2004.
I'm gonna peep
Was
that
that
up.
four?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, yeah, it was
think it was
4. Yeah, that was the last one I played. Yep, you're right. You're right. 2004.
Hit stick, I think, was the first one.
Mhm.
Hit stick.
Yep, that was the last one I played. That was the go.
So I guess I don't know if that's a real autograph, but John Madden.
Probably is a real autograph, but they Xeroxed it and copied it. I don't know how
Oh,
many
yeah,
millions
yeah.
of times, but damn, he didn't sign that shit.
Bro,
No,
John
no.
Madden used to get out of pocket drawn on the screen. He'd be like, all right, boom,
Oh,
here's it
yeah.
right here. I'm like, bro, like what? Nothing.
It's like, you know how
happened,
much that shit costs
bro.
us?
Get the time out. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, the Madden games back in the day were really, really good. Remember Sports Talk Football on the Genesis?
Sports Talk Football. Was that the
Yeah, that was like one of the
Oh
first
no,
games
that's
when they first
Oh.
started talking and stuff. They had like the little it was Sports Talk Football and basketball. One of them was like the college basketball with that popular coach. I forgot what his name was, but it was the Sports Talk series on the sports. That was Soul Genesis. They sports series, EA and stuff with the little yellow cartridge or the black and yellow
Yeah.
cartridge.
Oh, and they had that little like yellow prong or something on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
They really, really did.
I never got what those were for though, but I remember them.
We gotta get Pixel Habit back on too, man, because he's always great talking. He said, Cash Daddy Ness. Cash Daddy.
Blame Destiny FOMO for that.
That's a good one. You all got the rich names. Cash Daddy. Cash Daddy for the 99 and 2000.
Oh no. Really?
Cash Daddy. Cash Daddy. That could be a song too. Cash. I'm gonna get Mega Ran to make that Cash Daddy 2000. But let's go into the other topic too. Like, so we talking all about this. Cloud gaming, is that the future? Because it
I hope
seems
not.
like that
I hope not.
is where I know. I hope not either. But it seems like the industry has really been trying to move to cloud gaming. If you look at the failed attempt at Stadia, which they kind of didn't lay the groundwork, but it was there. Then, if you look at the PlayStation, where they used the PlayStation 3 games, and you can stream those on the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. And now even you can stream Xbox stuff in your cars if you have good Wi-Fi. Most cars can pick up Xbox or on a TV through a Fire Stick or Amazon Alexa gaming, whatever that gaming streaming service from Amazon, which is actually pretty
Oh,
okay.
Luna?
Luna,
I've
yeah,
tried Luna before, yeah.
and Luna is okay, and you get that free, and a lot of people don't take advantage of it. In the world of cloud gaming, I saw that. I saw back that brings up. All right, ain't gonna break the podcast. That's funny. That was a good one. That's a really good one. That's a really good one.
Oh,
We
snap.
need to start getting like what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm starring and we're gonna judge the comments of the night. And if you got a good comment, Ness, you see a good comment, star it, and then we're gonna at the end of the show, we're gonna give away a game. Because that was really funny. So hello. While you're doing that, look at the game right here. We got another Sonic Origins. So I'm gonna sit out for the comment of the night right here. Let me get on my big feed. There we go. So if you got the comment of the night, we're gonna vote. And everybody's gonna vote, and we get this. So that was one good comment. So if you got a good comment, make sure if you got a good comment, we're gonna star it, and that was pretty funny. So anyway, go back while I was saying
Yeah, super chat.
cloud gaming.
Oh, yeah, super chat.
We'll get to the super chat. Oh, Pink Princess, go ahead. Then we get to that. We got a lot.
We will
Of
be handling our finances at nakedness with customized metal.
Yeah, what that brother was saying. But yeah, shout out to the queen for another super donation, second chance. Man, shout out to y'all. Y'all making it rain. Look, we're going to get that Nest Bank situated. And then, if y'all go ahead and start y'all early deposit today, you also get 30-day early battle pass access to the Nestle Quick OF that we got started.
Hey,
I'm talking Nest about the details.
Damn.
You dig it?
Hey!
Yeah, let's show you around.
hey, you gotta chill with that Nestle Quick OF nonsense, bro.
Nestle Quick, boy. Nest Quick. Nest Quick in the house. This is another funny one. Was like, back that cash up. So yeah, we're gonna keep these started, and then we'll go back and look at the end of the show and get
Hey,
somebody a
Y'all,
video
y'all
game.
can thank Pixel Havoc for the Bank of Ness. He started that. That Bank of Ness shirt. He gifted me that when we were up at Como.
Oh, that was really good, man.
Shout
That
out.
that was good, man. When did I start calling you that? Like, how long ago this been going on?
It's been
What?
over a year at this point. Has to.
No,
It
it's
had been
it's been like what since I was in the old house, so it's like 3 years because we had like it
It's
was
been about 3 years.
it was a podcast episode at my old house. It was you, me, Mega. We were on,
Yeah,
and we talked about when we first did our first collab video over Neo Geo.
yeah.
You came to the crib,
Okay.
and then you were talking about, oh yeah, you rich because you got all these games, blah blah blah. And I was like, bro, I'm not rich. You like, nah, I know how much that stuff's worth, blah blah blah. And then from then on, from that podcast episode on, every single time we got on together, your punk ass was over here calling.
What? Damn.
Oh, was that before you moved out to Maples Manor? Is that what happened?
Doesn't make much matter.
You say your
We-
punk ass.
we-
Why I gotta be a punk ass?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy. I was having too much fun.
He said, "Hey, you know he kind of halfway hated because he still be your punk ass." Shit, he like kind of halfway
Man,
hated.
coughing.
No, he said that was some hate. You know, punk ass.
No, he popped the P, like, you know,
got-
Yeah,
Hey,
that,
Lord,
you
let
put
it
the
out.
emphasis on the P. What your
I know.
punk ass?
You know,
like,
hey,
the way Malfoy says Potter. Potter.
hey, you know what black folks get real bad? Like, your punk ass. He put emphasis on it. It's like you halfway mad, but you know, like, oh. He's so mad about that, like your punk ass. I'm like, dang. I was like, wow,
I
I
really
felt
did
that
pop
one.
the P on that, didn't I? I'm sorry, my fault.
No, yeah, I felt that one. That was like that was built up. That was a built up punk ass.
No,
shot.
you
I
almost,
was like,
you almost knocked your camera over with the air from that one.
he did, didn't he? It was like so, like all the emotions was in that first one, like your punk ass. I'm like,
And I was like,
dang.
whoa.
Whoa, I was saying, wow, this shit is funny.
Y'all
Did
can't-
that send another one? Shit?
She did. Hold on.
That's so funny, boy.
Neo
appreciate
Ness
you, Bessie.
background is meant to remind us where we all are on the food chain. Neo Poppy, Neo Flex Ness. Oh.
I think it's gonna be a joke on Omega because he got to keep reloading.
Oh, no, I'm good. I was doing that the entire time. So we good, baby. We good.
Oh yeah, hey, shout out to all y'all. Y'all over here making it rain over here in the Bank of Ness. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the early deposit. But shout out to Destiny again. And look, that's gonna go a long way with the new Neo Poppy shirt that we was actually working in, man. And over in the what's it like the chapter we talking about early Ness? Yeah, I ain't gonna spoil the details, but yeah, just let you know. Keep really about that Poppy energy. Can you feel me, baby? Yeah. Longer. Go you around.
I'm glad y'all like had the jokes in because they take the heat off of me.
That's some BS, bro. It's like
I can go and do something else and take the heat off of me. Like put it on that mug right there. Put it on his ass. Like, don't look at me over here.
Don't look at my black ass. Look at him.
Yeah, look at my black ass. I'm over here.
oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh man, that just threw everything. What were we at? Because that just threw a lot of stuff off. That's hilarious.
Oh, we're talking about
Destiny-
Cloud.
she's a comedian.
Cloud
Destiny's a
Gaming.
comedian. She's a comedian. I've gathered that right now.
Yeah. She good people, man. Like she really good people.
Yeah.
Like when I met her, when I first met her and stuff, like people are just so jealous because she had cash and she liked to buy video games and she was showing it off. And even like at first, she wasn't even really trying like to show it off. Like she was just genuinely trying to share and be a part of the community. That's what kind of put in my video, right? Like she really wanted to be, and like I always talk about like gaming communities, especially like, and I am gonna go there, but certain people they don't like in gaming communities. They like it when you have stuff, but not more than them. So
Oh yeah, jealousy is a very real thing, even in the game collecting world. Very real.
Yeah. it's so crazy. And then like all she want to do is just share and be a part of it. Like we all do. We all have this thing like we want to be accepted and but Then you get jealousy. That's one thing that ruins a lot of these hobbies is jealousy with other people in the car communities and games, figures, all this kind of stuff. It's like humans getting mad over plastic and shit, you know?
Oh,
That's going through all the chats.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to get us, I'm trying to, get everybody involved. Make sure we showcase a little bit.
I know that's right.
It is kind of crazy. Like I hate that though. Like just somebody's always gonna have more than you. So that's just how it is, you know. Oh,
I love how part of this podcast is roast the hosts.
yeah, it is. We do roast. Everybody get roasted. Everybody get roasted. You can't be on this podcast and have and not have sensitive feelings. But everybody get it.
Chat. Who would you say gets roasted the most?
Yo ass. Yo punk ass.
You was waiting for that one. You was waiting for that return.
Yo punk ass.
I'm the butt of the jokes of every group.
But it's good though, because it's like our thing and everybody know it. Everybody we're gonna get to the super chat in just a minute, but everybody know okay, it's good to be well off. It's good to actually pay your bills and actually have some money for your hobbies. But everybody gets a joke, you know. Everybody knows that you're not filthy rich. Let's get to the super chat real quick. Pink Princess, thank you again. Megan.
Oh yeah, look, y'all over here making it rain so much, y'all gonna keep a brother in business. So shout out to the Queen again for another $5 super donation, Double Jack. Appreciate you, girl. All this talk over talking about roast. Shit, I need to go check and make sure my local wing stop is selling some roast. But the Negro getting hungry, can you feel it? Yeah, show you around.
Dude, okay, you just said Wingstop, right? I got some Wingstop yesterday. I didn't feel the same, man. I'm my body's starting to remember me going back to the gym, eating healthy, and doing all that kind of stuff, which is good. But it's I kind of got a little sad yesterday that when I was eating my Wingstop, it didn't feel as satisfying like it used to.
So you was eating and then you was
yeah, I was. Anymore. Yeah, I really was man, because it's I felt a heaviness. I didn't. My body was
crying. I can't enjoy the chicken no more.
I'm so black. I can't enjoy this chicken, man.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was sitting there eating some chicken, all the man, shit's my favorite, but I can't enjoy it no more.
Man,
it tastes good no more.
I was I guess I do enjoy starting to work out every other day now. I took a couple of days out because I was just going in on the gym, but. Oh man, I could not just enjoy my Wingstop like I wanted to. I used to get Wingstop 2 or 3. All bad. I can't enjoy Taco Bell no more.
Well, yeah, that's really good. That's a button for Taco Bell thing, but now that just means you're just eating cleaner now, so your body is not rejecting it, but it's trying to wane. It seems like it's trying to weed you away more from eating more stuff like that. It's not like you still eat it, but probably not enjoy it like you used to.
I'm kind of happy too. But it's so weird, man, because my whole body and stuff. This and again. Here we go. she is. I can't wait till these two meet because she is out to get this man. I had to hustle feet pics to pay my house a condo. Neil just bought a couch to his house and Neil Jill goes, yep, he did, man. And that fool got a pool where his neighbor be like, hey man. See, that's new game. You cutting your grass? Yeah. Can I come over and play some King of Fighters? Because I know you my king.
Pause. Pause. Hella pause.
Oh, yeah. Man, love y'all so much, man. Look where we are. Almost 100 duckies. Shit, that's more than I'm making the entire week. But look, we ain't talking about me. We talking about the pod. Hey, look, talking about over there, hustling feet pics. Me, brother Ness, I got an idea. We're gonna be selling beard pics. I thought you hear more about the details later. Can you dig it? Yeah, show you around.
Man, I wish I could sell feet pics, man. I only got one, but damn. I wish I could sell it. I just think about that. I wish I could do feet pics. What? I'm for real.
So you can do a. Oh yeah, I started on OnlyFans. I sell feet pics. It was like you get. It's like, and you take a picture of it. You take a picture of it. Like, what the other one? You gotta sub. You gotta sub the other tier to get the other one.
I can do shit. I don't got one. I can't like really can't do this. I'm like, hey, yeah. Which one you want? You want this one? You want that one?
He's like, oh man, you some lovely feet. Where's the other one? Sub to the other battle pass, you get access to the other one.
I know, right? Hey, I wish I could do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you know those Bugs Bunny cartoons where he's standing outside the road and had like the woman leg, he's sticking out. Yeah, you can get one of them legs. You get the RoboCop leg.
Dude, if I could, hey, oh man, I get oiled up and like put it on different legs and shit. Like, god damn, I could do that.
I'm going straight to hell for laughing that loud. I am going straight to hell for laughing that loud. I had to go on mute. I'm sorry. That was funny.
I would.
Oh my god.
Boy, I only got one, but
I wish I could sell some feet pics. I only got one. Oh my! I lost.
I do, man.
I lost
it. Damn,
that's crazy.
I wish I could, man. If I could make some money selling like my, I'll hop into one leg and like, yeah, you like that. I don't care who buy it, as long as they paying. Shit, boy, I sell the hell out of some fake feet pic shit.
Somebody said a Hori 2 leg with turbo. Stop it.
Who said Hori leg?
That's getting started. I'm sorry. That's getting started, bro.
That's a good one.
It also got Kung Fu Action Grip. I don't know what's gonna grip, but they got it.
Hey, man, I can't wear sandals, boy. If I could do that too, like what shoes I'm gonna wear today, y'all? You know which one you want. Or hey, if y'all can make that happen, somebody hit me up. I would definitely do that shit, boy. I'll be in Japan every month.
Oh, wow.
I'm serious too. Y'all know I'm serious. I would.
Oh, I know you serious over there.
I'll hold my leg out for shit. I hold my leg out. Like, shit, there you go. What you want to do? I'll do the Shawn Michaels pose with the leg right here. Like doing this.
Hey, and you asking what did you walk into? I'm like, what am I sitting in on?
We crazy.
That deviated so much. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm sorry.
Back to the topic.
But this is a part of the regular.
Yeah, please 3D print me some sandals or something. That'd be nice.
He's a book.
I don't say that's a 3D print me some sandals or sandal foot.
That 3D print him a whole new leg, bro. Like just go ahead and do the whole job.
That would part of 3D print a foot. That'd be probably dope. I don't know how strong it'd be though.
Put it in ABS. We'd have to print it in ABS.
Oh, for sure. Wooden leg with analog sticks and Bluetooth. What the?
He did say his current foot does have Bluetooth.
My new foot this new foot don't have Bluetooth. This new foot.
Oh well, the old one had Bluetooth. This is a more updated one. This one probably got 5G in it. So,
retro accessory wooden leg with analog sticks and Bluetooth. Oh shoot!
They do have robot legs now.
This man got a phone in his foot. That's tight. That's tight.
I need to go make a trip to China because they got some good foots over there.
Not some good foots.
Yeah,
I get on the good foot. Oh damn!
Welcome to the good foot. Home with the good foot. I take your order.
I ain't saying though. I'm not embarrassed about that no more. Like I'm kind of glad I got over because I didn't wear short pants for a long time. Now I do. So.
That's well, in your game.
Nope. I wish I could make some money off my leg. I need to. Shit.
Oh shit. I mean, you do get front of the line at the airport.
Yeah, I do. I do get front of the line at the airport.
That is a benefit.
If I'm wearing like long pants, I just roll it up and show my leg. Here you go. Especially in Japan, it works so much better because they'd be like, they'll take me. If you need help, like no, but come over here. All I gotta do is like, yeah, here you go. Roll it up like this and see right here. They like front of the line. I said, yes, sir. Oh my goodness. I remember I was leaving New York. That time I went Destiny, and that line in New York was long. And I just ran to the it was in early in the morning, get on the plane. The line was super long. I took that handicap thing, they looking at me. I said, oh, I got it covered. And like, oh, okay. And I got to the front of the line. It was easy. It's good too.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, I was in Japan recently. I'm supposed to be going back to Tokyo Game Show. Yeah. Now that I'm going to Japan twice a year now. Once for
rich.
because Tokyo Game Show is Tokyo Game Show is like work, and then the first is like business. Come trying to find a like apartment or something where I can stay over there like 6 months out of the year and then come back over here. But that's like a 3 to 5 year goal, so I won't do that. So I do it soon. Just got to get all my finances worked out. So, but yeah, once I do that, I'll be in Japan and then be in here.
I just need to go to Japan once.
Once you go once,
I know, right?
Go back 3 or 4 times.
I might go next year. We'll see.
We should all go next year.
Yeah, a couple people a friend of mine from work is actually my boss actually wants to organize a trip. I'm thinking about going.
Go. You gonna spend a lot of money?
I think is it Tokyo he wants to go to or Kyoto? I can't remember.
I mean,
You don't want those.
and you can go to
sounds
Tokyo
fine
and go to
ideas, so shit.
Kyoto for like on a bullet train for like $95 and get there, and it's great. Kyoto and Osaka is kind of ghetto a little bit.
Ghetto and
It is. It's a little ghetto.
Yeah,
It's really-
you just came back from Japan.
Yeah.
It's a little ghetto, but go and do. Oh yeah, Pixel Happy just came back. Pixel, I know he had so much fun. We got to talk about that.
I gotta get my like real ID or whatever and my
Passport and
passport
stuff.
updated. Yeah.
Mine's updated. I updated mine last year.
And this food is so good over there, man. Like everything is really nice.
When you say that area in Japan is ghetto, are we talking about Yakuza, Kiwami ghetto, or are we talking about just like real life?
I would count Yakuza, Kiwami ghetto a little bit, but no, like Osaka. Once you get in Osaka, it's just once you land it, the station that you land at, and you get in there, and like all of these it's like all these high end shops mixed with a lot of like urban ghetto stuff, but it's so mixed. It's like a New York ghetto mixed with a high end. It's almost kind of like New York City in a way.
That ain't ghetto then.
No, I mean some parts of it. When you go to New York City, like some parts. Destiny, she's still there. She'll probably know what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain when you see it. It's like a clean ghetto, but it's like, this ain't Tokyo. But also too, Osaka, they much nicer.
Clean ghetto.
Hey,
I
there
didn't
ain't
know
no
there was such
such
thing
thing
as
as
clean.
Japan.
Yeah, clean ghettos. I was like, hold on.
Like that,
It's hard to explain till you get there. It's really hard to explain till you get there. I don't know if Osaka, I don't know if Pixel went there, but he probably can tell you. But yeah, Tokyo is fucking fan. Yes, so Tokyo is kind of like Ness going to Ness house. Osaka like coming to my house.
Huh?
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's all fancy and shit. Like Tokyo has all the name brand shit and all kind of high end shit. And then Osaka's like coming to my house. Yeah.
How the hell did I catch a stray when you're over here describing Tokyo and Osaka? Like, what?
Oh man,
He
Osaka
like
good there.
he said it's like Nessa's house.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, wait, what?
So he said his trip was Tokyo, Mount Fuji, Osaka, Kimchi, Hiroshima. I can't say. Kyoto. Okay, good. He did what the destination planned out trips. Okay, that's pretty good.
That's really good, especially
Hey,
first
he
time going.
smiled in every single photo I saw him.
My
Yo,
man,
yeah,
she's
you know,
cheesing hard.
His smile was way up here, like
all the way up here, bro.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
So you like
So envious right now.
it's good. You know what, dog? Too. When we get back to the game talk, it's really good to get out your area where you.
Y'all got Nest posters out there in Osaka? For real? No, I'm just
Like buying so many damn video games. Just go out. What was it? What? Oh, my house is Six Flags.
My bad.
My house 6 Flags. My house like 6 Flags.
Six Flags. That's funny. But I would say, y'all, do yourself a favor as a gamer. Sell you like a lot of games and go fucking travel. Like for 2 weeks, just take 15 days and go somewhere. Don't buy you might buy some games, but go somewhere. Go somewhere in the States. Go to Hawaii. Go get out of your region. So many gamers do have money. Y'all not fucking broke. Y'all got money. Y'all got money to buy like if y'all got enough money to buy 6 or 7 new games a month, you got enough money to travel. Sell some of that shit. You know, I ain't gonna say that. That's me wrong. I ain't gonna say that. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave it to after the show. But go travel. Go travel. Did I freeze? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Especially these people buy
Did she
Call of
do
Duty
buy,
and Madden
okay.
every year.
Well, Destiny do be doing that, be buying these websites. Go and give it to her. She said, "I'm proud owner Nestquick.com." Shout out to you.
I need Destiny on the. I need her to be a guest on the podcast.
Yo, Destiny, we need you to come. I know she right now. I just text her. She is
Please
CEO. So,
catch these jokes live.
yeah, Destiny. Hey, in the next 2 weeks, you need to come on to the show, Destiny. So we hit me up so we can get you on the show and stuff. She don't have to have piggy time with her audience right now. You can do that later on when she have her little audience when she be dressing up as Stephanie Bakura and making these simps pay all this money and stuff. She can she got time on Thursday night, so that's good. It's the replay. She can play the replay while she on here right now.
Whoa, Mustang, you want to sell the Cube games to travel?
The GameCubes?
What?
What?
Well, if he
She
has
must
like,
like travel.
if
She
he
must
has
have
like,
liked that last trip.
she has like a lot.
Yeah,
I
she
have
did.
a lot of GameCube games, and yeah, that can if you sell the whole collection, that can pay for a trip.
How many games she got, Zelda?
100 and something, I think.
Oh, that'd be a good ass trip.
Yeah.
I still got.
Hey, y'all know what y'all should like get on like cellular Mercari or Facebook, something like that, you know?
I haven't sold my. I have 127,
Yeah, send it to them. It's not really good
127,
about it,
and all of mine are valued at around like 3,400. If I would sell them
Yeah.
all, so
I think we're like 7.5 or so for hers. Because she has some bangers though. Like she has some really good games.
Dude, you know what too? And the deviating from the note topic like we always do here at the podcast. Also, if you're watching live, make sure you hit live. Also, too, make sure you make sure you subscribe to everybody on the podcast. I know Saturday she'll be back. She's still on assignment. She's somewhere.
on the side.
Where in the world is Carmen Saturn Ego? Where in the world is Carmen
Saturn San Diego. That's what we're gonna call it.
where
Saturn
is she?
San
Where in the
Diego.
world is she? But going back to selling games too. Like I just dropped a video like a couple days ago. Y'all go watch that because it was kind of important video to me about stuff. There's a lot of things I've been feeling, but it's okay to sell games. Go sell your games. Go travel. Go do some stuff. You don't need a lot of stuff. I mean, you can always rebuy your games. That may be a little bit more expensive, but I mean, go. You don't got one life. Don't sit in the house surrounded by a fucking bunch of games and shit. You know, you can always rebuy your games. Go out and experience the world. Go have fun. Go eat some good foods. Hey, go get slutted out in a different country. If you know.
What?
He said, "What?
Somebody heard us.
I beg your pardon." Like,
Go get slutted out in other countries. You know, hey, go to Thailand. If your guy, go get your passport, bro. Get slutted out in Thailand. You know, go do something. Well, go have fun. Some of these dudes need to get slutted out. They ain't got how they hate women. They need to go get slutted out by a guy or dude or something or man, woman. Something I don't know. That way they hate women. Why they be bad?
Damn.
They do these dudes are weird. Like I say, like how they just hate women. I like y'all talk about women so much. I mean, dang, what your boyfriend left you, which it ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, 2026, do what you want. We ain't judging. But you know, why you mad? Go get sorted out. Go say some games. Go do something. Said close to 200. Yeah, sell those. If you want to sell it, hey, sell it. Go get. I know you have like a. Ooh, you know the value of product around that, Zelda.
What of her GameCube stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 7K, I think. If it's something you got full price, I think it's around that. She knows more than me. She can answer that better than me, I think. But
Nasty right there. Like
I
that.
know, right? Like you sold that, and like say you sold that like at 80%. That's still good though. That's good 5-4. You know, wow, that's still enough. For like that's a trip to Japan. Okay. So say she did sell it for like say 5 to 6, right? That's a 2-month trip to Japan because you take you take $1,900 off for like a plane ticket, and then you can just like just depend on how you spend and go places. Oh my gosh, that's a good 2-month trip to Japan. Because you can get an Airbnb for like 2 months. I know some Airbnbs you can get like a whole house and pay like $700 to like $1,000 for like 2 months. I mean, each month, you know. That's wow. That'd
be a nice dream. That'd be a nice
that
dream.
is really nice.
I'm thinking
Because
about going
a lot of collectors, they have money. Collectors have money. It just I don't know. But me, hey, what makes you happy. I'll always inspire people to go travel. Ain't nothing better than travel. Pixel, no, go travel, go do so, go eat some good food, go see some stuff, go take some pictures. It ain't nothing like getting out the country. So when you get out the country, you'll see how sheltered we are and how just the world is. I want to go to Italy next year. I was gonna try to go to but I couldn't make it because I had obligations. I wanted to go to the AEW All In London this year. I guess I'll go next year.
Yeah, I want to go to the UK. I'd love to go to like Scotland or Ireland. I think that'd be really cool.
He said, I'm on a fixed income. Hey, if you're on a fixed income, I'm on a fixed income. But also, too, you got to find ways to make money, man. It's so much different way. If you really want something, like go DoorDash, go pick up some second jobs, go resell, go do some stuff, just do different things to get some extra money. You got to stop listening to these loser ass dudes on YouTube who get mad at other folks for making money. Money is the reason why we got money is for exchange for goods and services. If you're gonna make money, do it. You can do it right. You can do it. Say we're doing money right. You going out there, going to Goodwill to picking up clothes and all kind of stuff, trying to make a next career. That's a job. Let me tell you, if you wake it up, you got to wake up. You got to get the Goodwill before everybody. You got to find the right items. You got to list it. You got to clean it. You got to ship it. That's a job. And then you got like sorry ass people who are talking about, oh, it's resellers. No, you trying to make money off people who trying to do hard work. Shut the fuck up. Go out and make money. Do not be scared to go out there and make some money. If your hobby can help you make money, go do it. If you talking about video games on YouTube that help you make money, do it. You find a way to make extra income and pay for the stuff you do. You only got one life. My advice, enjoy that stuff, y'all. Oh, yeah, Pink Prince. I'm sorry. That was a little rant. My bad. Steve is on point for a spicy time. Spicy time. Spicy time. And other countries for a good time. I never heard of spicy.
You sounded like the girl from Friday, Mr. Nasty
It's
Time.
like
That's what he said. Okay, I was
time. Yeah, that's what I was
like,
Mr. Nasty Time. I did that.
Like balls.
Hey, well, that is Friday after next, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that was Friday
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, Friday. Next Friday.
Next Friday. Okay,
It was
go
next
ahead,
Friday,
Meg. Go ahead, Megan.
Oh yeah! Shout out to all y'all again, but especially shout out to the Queen for another secret donation check. Appreciate the girl. Look, all this talk about traveling, shit, make a brother want to hit a Bangkok for obvious reasons. But I will leave that for y'all imagination. But yeah, I always like that word,
Wow.
Bangkok. Can you dig it?
No.
Yeah, show you around.
Bangkok.
Y'all tonight, bro. Y'all is on one. Spencer Bangkok, bro.
Oh, here it is. Right
That
here,
was a
y'all.
hilarious name.
Oh, here it is right here. Let me put it up real quick. Let me allow this. Hold on.
What we doing here? What you
I'm
showing?
trying to. Oh, that's what. Okay, hold on. Right here. Watch this, y'all. Look, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm your Uncle Elroy. Yeah. I remember that.
Here it is.
I'm fed, educated. It's Mr. Nasty Time. And I'm nasty time.
Be careful with my back. We'll be back in a minute.
Yo, hold on. You say that. Oh, Mr. Nasty Time. She said it like, oh, here we go again. Yeah, she looked at like,
I'll be back in a minute.
yeah, he did say that, man. Yeah, he did say that. He did say Bangkok. Destiny said, people say I don't have a real job, but I pay mid six figures for every single year in taxes. Make sense.
Facts. Good
Hey.
Lord.
All right, Otaku, man. See you later, bro. We get you on. We try to do the show.
Hey,
Hey,
brother.
man,
Appreciate
hit
you
me
guys
up,
stopping by.
man. Hit me up so we can do the podcast, man. Come on. Hit me
Yes,
up.
sir. Hit up. Megan.
Oh yeah, look, ain't nobody got money like y'all, especially Mr. That's the Polo. Appreciate you, girl. Look, over the top of my having a real job, shit. The people that be spending money on them balling during games every year, like Call of Duty, Man, 2K, and shit, I'm pretty sure if they dust up that dirty ass PlayStation 4, they too can afford to get something and get outside their mama basement. Can you feel me? Yeah, fuck them ball girl games. He dig it.
Oh wow, okay, that was harsh.
It's
running
harsh.
Hey, let me ask y'all this right here, and this also to the chat. Is a console eventually going to be obsolete? I mean, how many years do you think before the console?
It's starting to get there now, honestly.
Yeah.
Mainly because since we have so many services now, like Xbox with xCloud, Luna, I think there's a couple of other services that that's like I can't think off the top of my head right now, but it's to the point now where all you have to do is have one of these, maybe like a dongle or something like that, and access the internet. That's all you really need. So I will say to a point, we will get to a point where cloud computing and just like streaming data back and forth will be commercial enough to where you don't need to have like a dedicated box inside the actual home. Now, once that day happens, yeah, that's when I'm gonna bail out and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to all my old shit because cloud streaming, that's no bueno for me.
So like,
no bueno.
I want to get before I switch to Zelda. Are you really going in the last year, man? How much old shit have you been playing?
Honestly. The last year or so.
Because I know you sold off like your a lot of GameCube and PS2 stuff because the PC, which is totally acceptable and cool, right? Because I've done the same thing. But how much old shit have you been playing?
A lot, actually, especially with when I told you guys about the PlayStation 2 PCSX emulation. I know Zelda knows exactly what I'm talking about. I've really been going back and playing a lot of older games that I didn't have a chance.
Physically, the real
physically, yeah, like a lot of my PlayStation 4 and like you talking about like current day stuff, like PlayStation 4 or 5.
I'm talking about like old shit, like not okay. Like how much of the old to like actual disc based stuff have you went back and playing? There's not digital, not PSX or stuff on the PC, like actually playing
a lot. Yeah, a lot. Like recently I got into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I had that for about 5 or 6 years. A lot of games I'm going on PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Well, PlayStation 4. Yeah, like it's PlayStation 4 version, but I'm playing on PlayStation 5 the backwards compatibility. But yeah, I got I think like less than 30 games now on my backlog, so I've been whittling that down. It was like 110,
retro though.
So I've been,
but that's not retro.
PS4 now we say so when you say retro, are you talking about like PlayStation 3 and below?
I'm talking about like PlayStation 3 and below. Yeah,
that's fair.
Physically, I mean my GameCube stuff because I still got majority of my games. Like I've been going through Star Fox Adventures and Assault lately. I've been doing that, and then I do have a couple of Game Boy games, like physical Game Boy games that I play in my pocket, like the Sonic Advance series. I'm going back to those. So I would say out of all the retro stuff I got, I'll probably say at least about a good 10, maybe 12. No more than about 15 though.
And also this is for the chat also too. With all the retro stuff, how much of that are you actually going seeking out and trying to buy so you can play later? I know for me, like the PS3 stuff, because that's definitely hard to emulate. But if you cannot emulate it, what do you think? What were you trying to get? Like that's on the chat. And anybody and anybody on the podcast can talk about that too. Zelda,
if you can't emulate it,
and you can't emulate, because you can emulate PS2. You can emulate a lot of stuff. Like I emulate a lot of my Nintendo, like 64, NES, Super Nintendo, stuff like that. That's why I don't collect for it no more, really. So how much of that stuff do you actually go back and play that you don't have to, that you can't emulate?
Oh, I mean, I use my EverDrives mostly. I mean,
because I know you got a full NES set just because that's close to your heart, right? Like, but could you see yourself departing with that NES set? Like somebody come offer you a really good number, would you sell that whole NES set?
I mean, yeah, like I've always said that if, somebody offered me enough for my collection to get me even remotely close to like paying my house off, I would do it. Okay. Just because,
I think anybody do that. Yeah, like just bit. Yeah, it's not like you don't have access to those games anyway. So yes.
Let me ask this question: like, so let's say someone gives you a smoking deal on it, you sell it all. What would you do after that? After you paid off the house?
I don't know, not worry about anything as much, you know, because then I pretty much have fuck this job money. You know what I mean? That's what I like to call it. You know what I mean? Like I'm walking to work, like, you know, not that I would do that. I love my job, but I mean, you don't have to like, because at the end of the day, nobody can ever take your house from you, right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you know things, you know, if I ever fall into like hard times financially, at least I have my house.
I know. I think you know what, when you say that, it just came to my mind, and you're absolutely right. But I think it takes the pressure off of collecting, because you can go back and collect how you really want to. Like, say you sell all your stuff, right? You can go back and try to get that again because you have the money, and you wouldn't probably be worried about how much it costs, but you would know it, how much you paid for it before, but you wouldn't have that lingering, like that debt lingering on. If like all of us on here was debt free, we can really collect how we really want to collect, right?
For sure.
And I think that's a freedom that being debt from when you pay some debts off. Oh, it's a freedom, just like off. Oh, it's so good.
A lot of weight off your shoulders. Yep, been there plenty of times.
Oh, Pink Princess she put another one. She said, I already recruited Alex for my big daytime and nighttime adventures in Hong Kong and Taiwan. You already know how the doc is. It's definitely going to be a spicy time. Yeah, especially when you get some food and drinks around. Oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I'm ever get tired of this. Look, shout out to y'all. Y'all keep a nigga over here in business. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate again for the Queen for another $20 super donation chat. Look, I'm pretty sure I'm going to Japan. Sorry, ain't for next year. First thing I'm gonna do is hit up some Kong Pao chicken. Hey, nah, make sure that shit be popping. Because it's Kong Pao. Can you dig it? Yeah, show you around.
Isn't Kung Pao chicken Chinese? I don't know though.
I don't know who it is.
Is that a Japanese? Is that a Japanese dish?
No, that's
It's a Chinese dish, right?
It's Chinese.
Yeah, I mean, and that's more of an Americanized Chinese dish. Be honest, of course,
well, more authentic than what we got over here. So shit, I'll take it.
Be honest.
I'll take
it. Be honest on that. If I was wrong,
You know what? I haven't touched the new mod Retro 64. I still have my pocket analog 64, so I'm really not interested in that. So,
I watched a review the other morning with Mort's Garage. He did a pretty good review on it, and he was talking about just all the quality of life features the analog is doing right now. That's providing a little bit more in terms of the visual quality of it. It's better than the new, what is it, the M64? Is that what they're calling it? Mod 64? Yeah. Not to say that Mod 64 won't probably, you know, do their own updates and make it more polished over time. I like the form factor. It looks good. It looks cool. I like the box presentation. The packaging looks amazing on all of it. I've seen the videos. I'm like, dang, that looks nice. Like, man, everybody's stepping their game up in the package department. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And just think, we're gonna have a whole generation where they ain't gonna worry about no packages.
Bruh. Like,
I'm not looking forward to that at all.
This code. Let me punch in my unboxing, y'all.
Oh man, I can't wait to get
that. All right, let me watch you punch in the code, everybody. Oh my god.
Oh boy, I can't wait to go to a GameStop midnight release and come back home with my PlayStation 6, punch in a few codes, wait for it to download, and then I can meet some more of my virtual friends that I didn't get to meet at the midnight release, because nobody go out to midnight release anymore because all games are digital.
Oh damn.
Oh
damn,
boy.
I'm mad firmware updates behind on my analog. Holy crap.
Yeah, they had a bunch. They had like 6 or 7, if I'm not mistaken.
I still
for the analog pocket or the 64
analog 64.
They do got more. I only did 2 updates.
Yeah, I updated my pocket yesterday, and there's a lot of new updates on that too.
They're in version 1.5 of the firmware. This one released on the 21st of last month.
Mm-hmm. What did it do?
So like enhances detail and clarity. Basically, it helped with a lot of visual quality. But it enable quick load hotkey. Ooh, default scalings are now optimized for the whole library. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I'll have to actually push that. I think I'm on like 1.1. I haven't updated mine in forever.
Wow. Okay.
Bam, right there. Got it. Got my answer.
What?
Kung Pao chicken is Chinese, originated in the Sichuan region
Yeah.
of China, and has been Americanized. Typically, is very seasoned with spicy Sichuan peppercorns. American style is usually.
Szechuan.
Oh, that's
Thank you,
dope, man.
Princess. Appreciate you. And apologies for my pronunciation.
Let me ask the podcast this question. Where are y'all landing where your video game hobby, since it's changing so much, because the uncertainty? What are y'all doing? Are y'all preparing for the future so you can have stuff now? So you want to buy so much? Are you waiting on certain things to come out? Which I understand the Neil. Ned says you over there cheese like a Cheshire cat. Go ahead and talk about this.
Whatever do you mean, kind sir? I'm already prepared. It's a great time to be alive, to be a Neo Geo fan. It's good because I would probably say had this not had happened, it would have been a completely different scenario, very different scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I've invested more time into Neo Geo. That's where I'm at. There's a handful of games modern wise that I'm interested in, but not many. I'll
Like
play.
what? What are you interested in right now?
What was the one that Alex was talking? He gave us a list of games this morning. It was bananas. Everything that we got coming in.
Yeah, I woke up to a whole bunch of like, what's going on?
I was like, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
That was a list of games that he sent, because
yeah, everything that's coming out like between August and October.
I bet you people ain't boycotting that.
So
They gonna try to boycott the week before all the shit come out.
I'm interested in Phantom Blade Zero.
I am too. Oh, hey, maybe
Yeah.
play that. That was so good.
oh yeah,
Phantom
that's a day
Blade
one.
Zero
That's a day
looks
one.
dope because they have Donnie Yen. They did the motion capture, for his martial arts for the character that he's playing in the game.
Yeah.
He did all the motion capture. He's been publicizing it on his channel. I
Mhm.
follow him, and like I was looking at some of the moves. Like you can tell he's using some of his Wing Chun techniques in some of the fighting moves, but his sword play in the game, I'm like, oh, that's straight up Donnie Yen.
Hey
So
man, you gonna love that game, Ness.
That's gonna be a day one cop for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a
You
game
might
of the year
enjoy
for
it,
you.
yeah.
And I will say I will get it on PC then when I'll get it on PC day one probably. If it's coming on
From a-
PC.
From a play style, like, because Ness, you really enjoy Black Myth. It's kind of
I
in
love
that. It's kind of in that same realm in terms of it's kind of Souls coded a little bit. So if you play, you play Black Myth like that. I'm pretty sure you'll get a handle. You'll love it.
Comparison for that game is like a small, mixes of Souls and Ninja Gaiden. Is the
Yeah,
comparison.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah,
Because I played it for about an hour and some change. Yeah, I can see why they drew a comparison in together. Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda guy, like put your channel in the chat so people can find it. Yeah, I know it's kind of difficult. And also Zelda, we probably gonna have to talk offline. You probably have to change your name so you can find it easy. Because it's a way on YouTube where you can update your name.
because there's a bunch
It's a way you can update your name where people can find it. Because when you type in Zelda Hat Guy, it doesn't pop up instantly. So we're going to update that. Because you got a new video came out today.
Okay, I think it's because it has a bunch of names and all that, or a bunch of numbers, names.
What I guess with me is I'm preparing more with PlayStation 3 right now and PlayStation 4. That's been my main focus, especially 3 and 4. Marcus Destiny Switch kind of made me start looking at Switch 2 games, or especially pre-ordering stuff to see what I want to get. But I have a rule now. Like I try to keep 2 cases of games now, and I don't want to go over that. But PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 of what I want to play. Like picking these up right here, it was just an investment. I ain't gonna lie, it's an investment deal, and I got a good deal on them because I usually don't buy stuff like that. So that's just almost kind of investment stuff for me. 3 and 4, maybe 5. 5 has just been really weak for me this generation. I just really haven't enjoyed it.
Same.
It's I just
Five is-
really I
Five is
really enjoy the PlayStation 4 generation. It's probably my favorite generation outside the PlayStation 2. Because PlayStation 4 is still getting games, you know. I just bought a brand new PlayStation 4 game last month, the R-Type game, and I really do enjoy it. What about you, Megan?
no, but say PlayStation. This generation is pretty much just leftovers from what came from the previous generation. Like we got Horizon that was good, God of War. We got some good stuff, but for the most part, you were saying, but it's been disappointing. But in terms of what I've been doing lately, I think I was telling you this when we was at Summer Game Fest, Steve, because I'm kind of waning away a little bit more from PlayStation now. So a lot of the games that's going to be multi-plat, like the Generations collection for Resident Evil, got that on Switch. Onimusha, I'm actually going to double dip and buy that twice. Physically, I'm going to have it on Switch too. Main game, I'm probably going to have it on PC because it runs very amazing on my PC setup. So combination of that. And then also just with like a lot of retro games, again, PCSX2. I'm getting back into a lot of games that I missed out on playing back in the PlayStation 2 generations. And I'm now playing them the way God intended me to play them, 4K 60, all that good jazz. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm leaning more to the platform that has my interest. Bless you, brother Ness. That has my interests more in line, and then I'm just working on from there. Physically going forward, it's probably gonna be Nintendo, and then everything else gonna be PC. So that's the right now.
Yeah, right. It's no physical release for Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah, it's
they did say they didn't completely count it out, but yeah, like as far as like the announcement for what you said for the release, yeah, it's just.
Do you think they'll do something what they did with Black Myth? Because Black Myth released it digitally as well.
Probably so. It might be the same way because I think a Chinese company is the one who made this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It might be the exact same thing because we got Black Myth, like 3-4 months before the physical release came out, so they might do the same thing.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
And then Baldur's Gate 3 did the same thing too, because remember that was only digital, and then when it came to consoles, they had a very limited run.
It hit PC first, and then it hit console.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's not completely out the question. So I'm pretty sure day one is going to be only digital, but within about half a year, I'm pretty sure it's going to get a physical release, especially since not a lot of people talking about it.
You know what? Yeah, we are. I'm trying to. I might get the Retro Fest because it was always a good thing. Now that I saw about the Phantom Blade, we're slow. Like I said, they slowly at the end of the, getting us ready for all digital stuff. Which I got a PC. I'm okay with it, but it still hurts my console heart not to have physical stuff. I mean, this is the way it is. I don't think these lawsuits they trying to sue Sony and all this kind of stuff. I don't think none of this stuff is going to work out. I think a lot of that is just a waste of time. Gamers are going to game. Collectors are going to collect.
Yep.
That's just how it really is. We just got to get past the emotional stuff or past the internet. And once you start gaming, sometimes you think about like, do you really go back to that? But then when you see the PlayStation 3 stuff, or you're like, damn, I want to pay a fucking $100 for Spider-Man. Like, I really don't. I love the game, but do I really want to pay $100 for that? I don't. I don't want nobody to pay for that. That's why I always try. I just found out a game yesterday that I got. It jumped in price in like a month. Was it White Knight Chronicles?
That went up in. Wait, which one? Because there's two of them. The first one or the second one?
Let me see. Do I have it right here? Here, let me see. I was gonna do this on my live on Thursday.
But I think about it, you can't find that game anywhere else. It's not on PC, Xbox. It's just on the PlayStation 3.
So yeah, I don't have it in this list. But White Knight Chronicles 2, it was like a $30 game. Now it's like selling for over $120.
God, yeah, look that up.
It's crazy, a game. I'm gonna say some of these games, but I'm gonna show you two games. I put this on my list or on my not collector's list. I'm sorry, under my whatever it is.
Which list?
No, not post. My post, my community post on YouTube. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, right? I bought this for $16 at half price Crooks, right?
Half price Crooks.
Yeah, look, see, $16.49. This game sells between $30 and $45 now. It's a really good game though, but this is the last official Sly Cooper game that came out. And then I found something crazy. This fighting edition that never came over here. They had
I've never
Tekken
seen that
10
before.
Tournament, Tekken 6, and Soul Calibur.
What in blazes is that?
Yeah,
Soul
I've never seen that
Calibur,
before.
yeah. So this is a Peggy release, right? It has all these 3 fighting games.
Is it on one disc or separate disc? Oh,
No,
it's
it's
one
all on
disc.
one disc, yeah.
Oh, that's
All on
what's
one
up.
disc. And it's got all these
Hmm.
great fighting games by Namco on one disc. But this game is starting to get up to like over $50, and I got it for like $23. It's like
Peggy
stuff like
16.
that is just crazy.
Peggy 18.
Peggy, yeah,
I remember
Peggy.
this.
So
Peggy
it's crazy how like some of these physical stuff can go, and it's just how it is. The market sets the price. YouTubers don't set the price. When people like to blame YouTube, I think when people blame YouTubers, they just really secretly saying they jealous and
They bring more awareness to it, but in terms of the market, it's the everyday person who's going out there spending, X amount of millions of dollars on a sealed copy of Mario Brothers on NES, shit like that. Yes, that's what's making the market go up.
Okay. So this, okay, not Alex, but Ness, you really gonna appreciate this one. I
Uh-oh.
bought this at Found It, and I forgot this came out. Do y'all remember this show? Hold on, I just showed.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
No, this show right here.
No,
Y'all
what
remember
was
this?
this?
Oh,
Deadliest
Deadliest Warriors. Yeah, they
Yeah,
came on what, G4 or Spike? Spike and G4 same
Spike.
thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Mhm.
But also too with this game, you actually get the first 6 episodes on DVD.
Oh, that was very common
Oh,
back in
wow.
the day. That's what's up.
Yeah, you get the first episode because I used to love that show because that was like this show used to come on and then what's the show? Don't Get Eliminated. MX, what was that show? Don't Get Eliminated. They had that show from Japan, but they do the voiceovers and comedy.
Oh,
and
you talking
stuff.
about the Maximum
MXC.
Extreme Sports Challenge or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
MXC. Yeah.
Oh my god, that
I
used to have
love
me
that show.
crying laughing.
I think I got the first 2 seasons on DVD, but yeah, it was like, what you say? Don't get eliminated. Yeah, they was like, I said it was so. I ain't gonna say racist because it was like old.
Oh no, it was.
Huh?
Oh, 1,000% was.
It's 1,000%
What?
racist.
But Maximum
MXC.
Extreme Sports Challenge.
Oh.
Oh, when
You
they would
remember
voice
that?
over people,
Oh.
the fucked up professions that they would make for people. Oh my god! You're like, this is Karen Fukihama. She's a salamander breeder from Florida. Like, what?
Damn, a
What?
salamander breeder from
Yeah.
not from Florida. Oh, that is pretty messed up. Can't have shows like that anymore, though.
No,
Definitely
this is
shows
like
like
in the
that anymore.
era
It's
of
just,
like Dave Chappelle and I
Mhm.
just remember the shit used to come on right after Slam Ball. You ever watch Slam Ball?
Yep, that was in the era
Slam
of. You
Ball
remember
was
stuff?
the dope.
You remember stuff that came on like Comedy Central late at night, like Man Show and all that stuff. You
Man
all remember
Show,
those? Yep. Mm-hmm.
That and Adult Swim. Did you ever used to watch Black Jesus on Adult Swim?
Ah, yes.
That shit used to have me fucking crying.
The writer and creator of Boondocks, he was behind that show
Yeah.
too. Aaron
Oh
McGregor.
my
Yeah, he was responsible for that.
God, bro.
This show right here, Ness. right here.
MXC.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
that a 90s or early 2000s show?
Oh no, early 2000s for sure.
2000. Okay.
The
Oh,
original
this show-
show that they're parodying, I think, came on in the 90s. But yeah. Oh my god.
Man, these dudes will get fucked up on this show.
Oh my god. This show would be canceled after the first episode if it came
Man.
on today.
Oh my goodness.
He said they didn't even show the first episode.
Yeah, it'd be canceled after the first episode.
Because it's like an old Japanese show, but somebody will do American voiceovers, and it just be some would be kind of like just, I guess it kind of racist because it's
It's
just
racist
like,
as fuck, bro. Like, what do you
Yeah.
mean, God?
it's bad. I don't think you can really run like that no more because it was like, wow.
Oh no. Yeah, I think all the shows that were on at the time. Yeah, the Chappelle show was on.
Yeah.
This was on. Y'all remember Drawn Together?
Oh, yeah, that was.
How that shit ever stayed on the air is a mystery to me, much less got 3 seasons.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how they made it past the first 8 episodes. Actually, I watched the whole series. The whole
The,
series. I was like,
fucking,
damn.
the first episode, I was like, oh nah, bro, this shit's gonna get canceled for sure. They got 3 seasons out of it.
Hey,
They literally
stuff
made
like
a
that this long.
They made a John Drill. They made a TV movie that got put
the
on DVD. Yep, and
the
they said the
movie
sole purpose of that movie was for them to get so. And
That movie was so out of pocket, bro.
Which movie? I didn't
Oh,
see that one.
The Drawn
The Drawn Together
movie.
movie. Yeah, they said they specifically, they even do like fourth wall breaking jokes to it. They literally made that just for the sole purpose to get canceled.
Bro.
Like that's what they did.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh
they
my
did.
God,
It
bro,
might
like-
be on. It might be on either HBO Max or Hulu.
It's
Who-
not
who
HBO
mu-
Max. It was on
who-
Netflix for a while. They took that shit off
who-
quick.
Who is Comedy Central partnering with their streaming program? Is that Paramount? Because I know they got South Park. So whoever's partnering with them, they
It
should
may
have
be.
it.
It's Paramount Plus now. And don't get me wrong, Johnny Gunn was funny. Like everybody was laughing at it, but you were laughing in spite of yourself. You're like, I know I shouldn't be laughing at this shit, but I can't help it. Like it was just so. Oh my God, bro! Like some of the episodes, I'm like, how to the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, this shit is not gonna. You think the Chappelle Show was gnarly? Drawn Together was insane,
Yeah, that was.
but it was hilarious. I mean, it
Oh
was. It was
yeah, they
funny.
had a dude on there called Guy Ledouche. Oh, MXC.
Guy on NXT, yeah. It was
Guy
Ken and
Ledouche.
then Guy Ledouche. Oh my!
Like, that's going back to like taking stuff away off of Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff like that. Stuff like this now that it shows up on somewhere, you have to go.
It's-
I just looked at like you're gonna pay $20 for this DVD.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just like those old Looney Tune cartoons they come out there. It's gonna sound fucked up what I'm gonna say, but
yeah, I know.
some of the funniest ones were the y'all know.
Oh yeah!
It was fucked up, but like that,
Shit's fucked
like
up.
that
Like,
one where Bugs Bunny. I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but when Bugs Bunny came, he was like, "What's this about you whipping slaves?" I said, "Yo,
yeah.
I know
This
what
shit
y'all
came-
talking
Why
about."
those,
This
this
shit
is why
this shit
those
came out in the
episodes aren't on
40s.
air anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And which is why I hunted
Fine.
every single one of those box sets down. I said, I need to have this shit for
Oh
future.
no!
Hunted
What?
every single. Yes,
Bro.
the complete Looney Tunes from like 1930 to like the 60s. I have the entire DVD box
Oh
sets of
my
those.
God!
I
Some of
said,
that shit
y'all
you go
will-
back and
I
watch.
said-
I'm like, oh no.
I said, y'all will never not make me forget that these shits were real.
Yeah.
and they always had like the black mammy where she'd be walking on like on Tom and Jerry, and she'd be like, "What you do, Thomas?"
Did you ever
Like,
see
oh.
the Did
She
you
be
ever see
fucking him
the
up with that rolling pin too. She be fucking
Did
Tom
y'all-
all the way up.
Did y'all ever see the Did y'all ever see the Black Snow White one? Did y'all ever see that one?
No.
I got after
Oh,
the pod, but
no.
I was after the, y'all got a. There's basically a pimp in it, but it's what he has
Bro,
in his
hold
mouth.
on.
It's what he has in his
Hold
mouth.
on. Wait a minute. I have to look this up.
Type in Black Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Anybody in the chat, y'all can look this up. These existed for a reason. They're burying it because they want y'all to forget about their past, but never forget they did this shit.
Can I
Never
give
forget.
a quick shout out?
Go ahead.
Appreciate everybody in their support. We just hit 7,700 on the channel.
Oh,
Okay,
nice,
good.
man.
7,700. Hey, yeah, you gonna beat
You gotta get
8,000
to 8.
by the end of the year. Yep.
Come to the end of the year, you're gonna have 10,000, bro.
Appreciate
Especially
y'all.
when that Neo Geo drop. My boy gonna be swimming it, boy. That's good.
Yo, I'm trying to swim right now. I can't go swimming because it's I'll be working all day. I'd rather go swim.
Yeah, your neighbor gonna be out there waiting for you. He'll be out there hot as hell, and you're like, "Can I come join the pool with you?"
Oh God. Appreciate you, chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, there. Thank y'all for subscribing to everybody on the channel. It's doing good, man. We actually love making these videos and stuff. Especially if me or Ness say buy something, you might want to consider getting before it get too high. I tried to tell y'all on PS3 5 years ago, but oh well.
I ain't gonna do all that. I'll just, I'll give you my perspective. You're gonna buy, you're gonna buy. If you're not, I'm not even gonna tell you I told you so, because I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing. You grown.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you I told you so. I'm be like, no, I'm gonna tell you I told you so if you be rude. But no, I always try to like, I just don't want people to pay more money they don't have to. Like I see these things happening.
that's right.
Everybody want me to do these barbecue videos now. I guess I gotta do one.
I mean, you got to at least do one, see how it works though. Because also, guys, from a creative standpoint, we love doing videos that you like, but also too, as a creator, we want to do videos that everybody likes, because we can do a video that you guys want, and only you guys might watch it, or half the audience might watch it, and it's not really benefiting the channel, because also the channel is a business. we really do like making videos, but also too, yeah, it's what you laughing about? The man for me.
Mustang, you goofy for that.
You know where that's coming from?
The
Hey,
man for me is strong.
you don't give your neighbor some of that meat.
Hell no. Oh,
No, we are regular folks. We but it's like I say, I don't have a job, but I can only notice like Mega and like Zelda and Ness when they try to make videos. I know they really have to like hunker down and find time to do stuff like that. So making a games and barbecue video would probably be very, I'd say difficult, but especially during
Very
this
cheap.
time right now,
Version of the
it
meat.
probably won't be the best because getting ready for the Neo Geo in November, I know he got ideas and a lot of kind of stuff that he want to make to get y'all ready for this when it drops, because when it drops, it's gonna be too late, you know. So
yeah. It's easy for me to do. The problem is like I probably could have already had a bunch of brisket videos. The problem is like when I get in my cooking mode, I forget because like setting up cameras and in angles and all that stuff when I'm trying to prep food and I gotta cook for a bunch of people, man, that's extra work. That's a lot of work. So it's like, you know, when I was doing it, I mean, when I first did it, you know, I was young in the channel, so it's different. But I think I can make it swizzle dizzle on the video for shizzle.
Doggy Fit, you reminded me of that Snoop Dogg show that came on.
Oh
that
my,
came on
Doggy
MTV,
Fizzle
but
Televizzle?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Bro, oh my god. Remember what he used to do? He used to make fun of Jackass.
yes, I remember that one.
What was he? What did he call it?
It
What
was
Jackass?
hold on.
Doggy Fizzle television. I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he had his
actually,
own show. It was like 6
he called
episodes.
it instead of Jackass. He called it Blackass. And it was just a whole bunch of stuff of him, a bunch of shit he just wouldn't do. They'd be like, "Let's go skateboarding." He's like, "I ain't doing that shit." That was the whole skit. It was just all these stuff he wouldn't do. It was hilarious. That show was hysterically funny too.
See, I'm trying to be on Steve level right here. He get to just do YouTube videos for a living. I'm trying to be like that when I grow up.
Man,
I
hey,
know, right?
hey, let me cut your leg off.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Let me cut your leg. Let me cut your fingers off. You know, hey, go through that stuff. I
Hey,
just got
you know what, Pixel? If I had a camera crew, if I did have a camera crew for like doing videos like the barbecue stuff, then best believe I would do more of them. I would do.
I think we all would love to have a camera crew and an editing crew.
Oh
make so
yes,
much more
especially that
videos.
too. Yes, we
Oh
would.
my god! If I just get somebody to edit for me, I would 100%.
I
Well,
get
you
somebody,
got somebody.
somebody to, you do have, yeah,
Yeah, you got somebody. She
I mean,
right
she
there.
doesn't when she's got time, right? Thankfully, today she just had a little bit extra time in between doing stuff for work, so she was able to help edit. So
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it later on after a while and stuff. Any other news? Before we close this thing out, what y'all been playing lately this week?
A lot of what was I playing? Oh, I beat Fire Emblem Three Houses. That was really
Okay.
good. I'm ready for Fire Emblem Durags and Weaves next month. Yeah, that's been an ongoing thing on Twitter that I started accidentally. So that became one of my biggest tweets. So
Okay.
wasn't expecting that. And my Analog Pocket Astro Boy, been playing that. And then the Gears of War beta. So mainly those three. So I'm playing a mixture of games here and there. But I'm really excited for next month. Next month we got Fire Emblem, Wolverine, Unimusha, and there's like 3 other games that's escaping my mind right now. Oh,
It's
and
about to
then
be
A Plague
September
Tale.
too, right?
A Plague Tale comes out in about 2 weeks.
Oh,
So, yeah.
shoot.
A
That's
lot of stuff's
crazy.
coming out. So yeah, this backlog is going to get more extensive unless I can beat majority of the shit that I got.
I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 3 stuff and fighting games. I actually said
Oh, Marvel Tokon.
Well, yeah, Tokon, but I played the Incredible Hulk on PS3 and just got lost in it. It was pretty fun.
Are you talking about? Oh, you said please. Which Hulk game are you talking about? The Incredible Hulk that
Yeah,
came
the
out.
Incredible Hulk on PS3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Ultimate Destruction. That's the best Hulk game, hands down. The one that was on GameCube and Xbox and PS2.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
There's one on
Easily.
PS3 and Xbox 360, but it's pretty good, man. It's like it's published by Sega, but it's the old Hulk is really it's pretty good. You tear a lot of stuff up in this game. It's pretty nice.
Oh, back when they used to make like a lot of the licensed movie tie-in games that was like
Yeah.
partnered by Sega. Yeah, that door
But it
game was
wasn't
fucking
really
terrible.
a license. It wasn't really tied into the movie. It kind of had the movie element stuff in it, but it was pretty good. Yeah, I actually kind of like that Hook game. I've been playing that. I was like, okay, let me just sit down and play this. You know, Zelda, what you been playing?
I'm about to wrap up Crimson Desert, I think.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking about trying to decide if I want to go back and play some of my like lighter Switch 1 games that maybe only take like 7 or 8 hours to beat, or if I want to start Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, this your first time playing X, right?
I've not played X.
Set aside 160 plus hours because you're gonna get lost in it, especially by the time you get to chapter. Spoiler, not spoiler. By the time you get to chapter, you don't get the mech that's on the front cover of the game to chapter 8. I'm saying that right now.
Yeah, because I kind of want to be able to say that I've like beaten all of them before Genesis comes out, which I think that's gonna be next year. But still, I never beat the final boss of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, should I just go ahead and replay through Definitive Edition again, or should I play X? Because I haven't beat the final boss of Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
X is a completely different time. It's a completely different storyline and timeline separated from X1 through. It's separated from Xenoblade 1 through 3, so you don't have to play that to understand what's going on. It's pretty much like a spiritual successor, but it does have like some elements from Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 in it. But you don't have to play any of those to understand what's going on in X. But I will recommend beating. You beat 3 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Xenoblade?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely beat 1. Yeah, definitely beat 1 because you said you didn't beat that one yet, so I would definitely recommend
I
that.
can play one.
Play Switch 2 version. The way God intended you to play it. 60 frames 4K. But yes, go ahead.
The Switch 2 version is good. I got the updated. I lent somebody my actual physical copy of it. I don't know who I lent it to.
Ain't that a bitch? It's like, yeah, I lent some. I just
I
don't
need
know
to
who I lent
start
it to.
writing that down because I have like 100 some odd Switch
Yep.
games, so I don't
Mhm.
I don't know who the hell I lent it to.
Yeah, but X, I'm pretty sure X is probably going to become your favorite to play. That's my favorite just to just straight up play. Not storyline, but just for me to just pop in, just explore the world and stuff like that in the combat. That's my favorite to play. Because there's so much shit you can do in it.
Okay.
Next, how you been playing anything, dude?
Well, I did. I mean, I played through Samurai Showdown 5 Special for Mission Neo Geo earlier this week.
How was that?
It was a pain in the ass trying to get those overkills to proc. I was like, why is this not working for me? But I got. Huh?
Did you download the demo for Onimusha yet?
I have not.
Bro,
You need to, man.
I'm telling. I think that might probably kick you out of your slump. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like it's
You really do.
it's really good. It's really
I've
good.
never been a big Onimusha fan, surprisingly enough. But
You gonna like this one?
First one was
You gonna-
fire.
Hey, you gonna like this one?
You
You
gonna
gonna
like
like
this
this one?
This one, hey, this one's gonna make you go back play 1 and 2 on the Switch or whatever because it's so cheap. This one is in a different world, but when you play it, it's so much. You'll see how it's up to speed. It's really good. The story, the acting, the I would say gunplay, the gameplay, the sword fight, the stances. It's everything that you like out of a samurai game mixed with a really bum ass story that pulls you in. I cannot wait to dang when it comes out. I'm be in Japan, but oh my god!
What I would say about say what now?
Is it just PS5?
No, it's
on
everywhere.
No, it's on PC, Xbox, PlayStation 5, Switch. It's literally everywhere.
Oh, yeah, then I'll play it on Xbox. Then.
So I would say if you liked Tsushima minus like the open world exploration stuff, if you just like the actual combat itself, it's pretty much that the entire game all the way through. You get to do like some exploration, but it's more not corridor, but it's linear. That's where I'm looking. It's more linear, so it focuses more on one-on-one engagements, like 2-on-1, 3-on-1 engagement. It does stuff like that. So where the sword play is like the focal point of the game. So yeah, the
They got a
demo.
little puzzle. The puzzles are not that difficult.
Oh
You'll
yeah,
figure
yeah.
them out.
And Capcom fashion, yeah, they do got a few puzzles on there, but it's download the demo now.
Yeah.
Do it on your PC.
Yeah,
It looks
demo.
gorgeous.
You gonna like it.
It looks gorgeous on PC.
You know what
Really
game I
good.
never really got it. I never really got into this series of games, but I've been thinking about playing one of them. Is the Batman Arkham games. I've been thinking about playing Batman Arkham Knight.
Steve
I never
kicked this
played-
motherfucker out the podcast right now. But what the fuck? he never.
Okay, so hold on. Before you say
He never
this,
played the
when I first got my PC, that's the first game Mega told me
Yes,
to go down.
Arkham Knight. Yes.
Dude, I could not believe that's like a 10-year-old game when it's on the PC. It's
Mhm.
like it holds up today. It kind of holds up like Resistance holds up on PS3.
Yep.
I was like, oh my god.
That came
Play
out in the
Arkham, yeah.
heart of when we were playing Destiny.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
only game I stopped playing Destiny for was Breath of the Wild.
So you
Fact.
never played any of the Arkham games?
No,
He went.
Start.
Hey, bro,
Start.
I'm the same. I'm right there with him.
Man, kick
like-
both of these motherfuckers podcast. But
the only thing that pulled me. Yeah, he kicked me out, bro. That's
No.
no, I
I
but
was
like,
about to kick too.
yeah. So
No,
I mean,
yo,
we were so deep in the Destiny. The only game that really pulled me off of that for it was Breath of the Wild, because
Okay.
I'm just
He was
like
gone,
that about Zelda.
He was gone,
Yeah.
gone.
Bro, I was
Man,
like, don't text my phone. I don't want to talk to you. Like he texted me, we played Destiny. I just texted back, no.
no. No. That's
He's
it
like,
for that.
"Dang."
Okay, I'm
No,
so
like-
glad you said that because I forgot about that. Do y'all think these Zelda leaks are real?
Well, if they are, Nintendo's gonna about to get another 500 out of me. I feel like because it's a Zelda console. It's me. It's me and Saturn too. Saturn's the same way.
Yeah, that's true.
She
Like,
did
when
say
I-
she's getting the one.
When the Tears of the Kingdom Switch came out,
Is it what now?
These are the consoles.
a console and a controller.
Yeah, the console controller.
When-
I will buy a controller. The console, I'm a little iffy
Bruh,
about.
when the Tears of the Kingdom Switch came out, I had just bought a regular OLED Switch like a month prior, and then that one came out. I was like, "Well, you got me, Nintendo. I guess we're doing it," and I still have it. It's sitting on my shelf.
Oh,
You gonna
the
drop it
Tears of the
this-
Kingdom Switch.
The Tears of the Kingdom Switch, yeah,
Mhm.
that
That's
thing's
old
fire
mods.
too. That
Yeah,
was my daily
my-
driver.
They're gonna drop it this year. You think?
It's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
probably
it's,
drop
it's,
it.
it's the 40th anniversary, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna,
Yeah.
they're gonna
Oh,
launch this
yeah.
year.
They'll drop it a little bit before
the.
the game comes out because they dropped the Tears of the Kingdom Switch like 2-3 months before the game came out.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't come preloaded with the game or anything. It's just a skin for the Switch. But I want to see some more gameplay of that. Actually, I'm kind of.
Anymore. So
There's a lot, man. I feel like next year it's gonna be the Nintendo's year.
Yeah,
Um,
I really do.
it's
Because
gonna
they
be
drop
Nintendo's
Mario
year.
next year at the end of the year, and the small stuff, it's gonna be.
if the Metroid Dread it gets dropped or they say something about a Metroid Dread, I'm like, oh snaps! I might have to get
But bro, yeah, and another 2D Metroid. Like there are two things. I mean, Zelda and then 2D Metroid are like some of my favorite games. So,
Dread was so damn good, man.
oh my god, bro!
Dread was so good. Oh
I was
my
like, why is this game
Oh.
cooking like this?
bro, it was so fire. I
Someone
couldn't
in chat
put it down until I
said-
beat it.
Someone in chat said the Arkham collection is on PC is $6 basically,
Oh, I
$5.39.
have,
So yeah.
I have the Arkham
Oh, you have it?
Collection.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess I know what I'm picking up tomorrow.
I will probably say that
Picking
is
that up, yes.
So
Yeah,
Arkham City or Arkham Knight?
Arkham. You said which one to start first, or which one's is
Or
better?
which one to play? Like Arkham City or Arkham Knight?
Did you do Arkham Asylum yet? Because that's the first one. Arkham Asylum.
No,
That's the
I
first
have
game.
not played. So I take that back. I have played through the majority of Arkham Asylum, but I did that like 2-3 years ago because the Batman collection was on sale for like $1 on
Okay,
Xbox,
so
and I was like, sure.
Arkham City is considered the best one, and then Arkham Knight that's considered the second best one. So if you already played through majority of Arkham Asylum, then you can do Arkham City this fine. But yeah, the Arkham game, I would say though, I put those above the Spider-Man games. Like best superhero games ever made. I put those above Spider-Man. I enjoy playing as Batman more than Spider-Man. And Spider-Man, shit.
The
Immaculate
combat is so fire. I remember playing in Arkham Asylum,
Mm-hmm.
and the combat was fire.
I will say this. Yeah, I mean, if that was the case, then I would probably get it on PC just so I could visually enjoy it.
Did they ever fix Arkham Knight on PC? Because it ran
Oh,
like
yeah.
cheeks when it
Mhm.
first
They
came out. I heard
They fixed that like a decade plus ago. So it's
ran like
beautifully.
absolute cheeks. Man,
It
Elliot,
is- it is
you
beautiful
really played The
on
Witcher,
PC.
bro. Oh my god.
Man, I played it for like 4 or 5 hours, man. It was just like, oh, this is boring.
Please kick this man out of the podcast right now.
was it-
Kick him the fuck out the podcast.
All right, hold on.
Yep, he gone.
But I do need to. I need to do the Gears beta though. I need to check out the Gears beta.
Man,
Yeah, I was playing
Dude.
that a good bit today. It was you played it already, Zelda?
no, Gears is just I don't know. It just doesn't click with me. But I mean, if enough people play it, I might jump on. Like, oh,
What I liked about this one is you remember that kerfuffle I told you guys last week to where I said I thought you had to hold the up left stick
Yeah.
and
For
A in
the
order
roadie run?
to sprint. You had to do the roadie run. Now sprint is mapped to the left stick like any other first or third person shooter. It's no longer mapped to the A button.
Not bad.
A button is just to roll and to mantle on cover, and there's a jump button, which is why. So now you can mantle on cover and jump over cover. So there's a dedicated jump button now.
Oh wow.
Completely changes how Gears of War play just for those two simple things.
I'm just used to the speed of games like Halo, right? You don't feel it because Gears, you feel so heavy.
You do feel heavy.
Yeah,
Um,
it's true.
You feel heavy in Gears. Well, I mean, I think that's the perspective of it, though, right? Because you literally have a lot of gear on.
True.
You got
Mhm.
big ass rifles and everything, so you kind of feel that impact on every side. But
It's not as heavy as like Space Marines 2 PvP because that you literally get no cover, bro. You are the cover with all the ammo, with all the armor shit they got. Brother, you are the cover.
and I liked playing when we played that time for that weekend.
I played every week. I got 347 hours in it. Trust me, I checked on my hourly progress. That's in my top 10 most played games on PlayStation now.
Hey, can I suggest a game for you guys?
What's that?
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Man, don't
Y'all
be
definitely need to play the Batman. Y'all definitely need to play the Batman
Okay,
games.
so-
Y'all bushing on that. Play
Don't
the
get kicked out if you pull.
Don't kicked out. No, this is definitely gonna get kicked out. Hey guys, right now, if you love Star Fox, a new Star Fox clone is out called Wild. I think it's called Wild Blue, but here it is. This is a demo. The demo you can download.
I remember
it on
seeing
Steam.
this.
You can download it on Steam, but let's check it out.
Are you online?
that
This
is-
is Star Fox.
Yep.
Hella
This is
Star
like-
Unapologetic.
This is Star Fox. This is Space Bunny, not Star Fox, I guess.
Space Bunnies.
Dead or Alive beach volleyball. You hilarious for that.
Oh wow, bro.
Y'all might get sued.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh my God, shoot.
Some Now world type
At least-
stuff happening
At,
over
least,
here.
at least Slippy's not here. Slippy used to piss me off, bruh.
I'm pretty sure there's a Slippy coded partner on there somewhere.
Don't get me wrong. Star
Easily
Fox
had to be.
64 is like up there for me. I love Star Fox 64.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I much rather play this than the remake that we got. If I'm being
Right.
honest, but
This visually looks a lot better to me. So
it does.
I like cell shaded look. I genuinely like it.
it's on a wish list. Oh, it's not available yet.
What's the game called again, Steve?
Wild Blue Sky.
Wow.
Oh,
And
it is out today.
It is out today. Yep.
It's on Series X. Sweet.
Oh, yeah, there's a demo at the library.
Yep, PS5,
Hold on.
Xbox Series, Steam, and also too, you can get the download right now on Steam. The game is $14.99, so it's pretty good. It's pretty
Oh,
cheap.
so what you're saying they didn't have the balls to put this shit on Switch? Gotcha. That's what it sounds like.
So yeah, if you want a really nice good game, there you go. You can
Wow,
get it.
Blue Sky. Yeah, I'm downloading the demo right now.
Physical versions of that.
I don't think so right now. Maybe later on.
You don't get-
but,
Oh,
Wow.
it's not on Switch. I was about to say you don't have a Switch anyway, but it's not on Switch.
no, it's not on Switch. But
No, I was just.
I've been waiting for this game to come out. I played some of it like a couple years ago, but it's got a really good positive reviews. It's cheap. It's $15, guys. You don't have to use Steam. You can be on PS5, Series X, Steam. So yeah, I don't
Is the
think
Steam
it's
Deck, is the Steam Deck compatible?
yes,
Ooh.
and I don't think
It's
one of
compatible
these
with your
graph-
deck. You don't have to worry about it.
And also too, it's not one of these graphically intense games. So on a PS5 or Xbox Series X, you can sit there on your couch and play it too. So
I still got my deck. Like what?
oh gosh.
They took
I'm trying-
everything from me, but I still got my deck.
So here's the system requirements. It's Windows 10 processor, Intel Core i7, 6 gigabytes of RAM. You need a GTX 1080 or equivalent to play, and you need 2 gigabytes of space.
So ball of gun gamer proof. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Love it.
yeah.
So yeah, I've been waiting for this game to come
Man,
out.
I ain't got 6 gigs, man. What the fuck I'm gonna do with this? Oh,
And this
I can get on the PS. I can get on the PS5 though. Oh yeah, I can get on
Hey,
PS5.
Mega, this was at the mix this year. And I
You said-
saw it at the mix.
Oh, that was?
Yeah, you
I
didn't
didn't-
see it.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I
There
saw
was,
it.
there was a bunch of shit there, to be honest. So I probably
Yeah,
overlooked
so
it.
it was
There
a
was
lot
a
of
bunch of
stuff
stuff there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I overlooked it.
So guys, if y'all like games like that, Star Fox, go get that. You'll pick
Yep,
it
I
up.
will be playing that after the pod. Checking it out.
It looks really. Oh, Phantom Blade Zero is coming on. Phantom Blade Zero will be on Steam. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have not really heard much about this game.
It's not on Xbox, right?
It's on every. Oh, hold on, Phantom Blade. Oh, that's right. Sony has a partnership with them, so it's only on PC and PlayStation.
I'll be getting
I
on
think.
PC. Then.
Is Phantom Blade like a Souls-like?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is very soul coded. Very soul coded.
Souls, Ninja Gaiden,
Yeah, so
Black
here it
Myth.
is right here. Oh, it's 11 minutes. God dang. I ain't gonna show you everything on it, y'all, but shoot. But here it is.
Maybe I was thinking of Stellar Blade.
Stellar Hams, yes sir.
I need
That's
to play
day
that.
one too.
That's still in my backlog.
Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
That's a very, very well optimized game, especially on PC.
I feel like at this point, I need to be buying more games on my PC.
Yeah, you really do. With how much money you dropped on it, I would have thought that you would have played everything on PC
Dang.
because what your Xbox is tied with your Xbox, your account is tied together on your PC, right?
Yes.
All that's interchangeable. Yeah, so it would be no
Problem
difference.
is, I've been having a problem trying to play the games that I have on my Xbox on my PC. So I don't know. Maybe I'm messing up something.
What problem? Like loading or just
Yeah,
You
just like
boot it up?
downloading games. The downloads are taking.
Now look, this went right into the game.
Yeah,
mm,
he's over
Yeah.
here like bullet slashing the.
yeah, that wasn't the demo I played. It was
No,
it was
it
after
wasn't.
it was after he got off this. After he got off the stage wagon.
Oh, that's dope. Woo! Oh yeah,
It's
this
so
day one
long.
by.
Damn, they moving fast.
Oh,
I know that hurt.
and chat, let me know what y'all think about this. Damn. Jeez.
You see all the blood on his blade.
Yeah. I mean, he got to go back and forth.
Very long road they're going down.
Oh, somebody says, what do you guys think of the whole Beast of Reincarnation? I forgot that game came out. That's made by Game Freak, the people who made Pokemon. I was hearing decent things about it, but to be honest, I fell off my radar. So it's something I gotta check into. It looks interesting enough.
Yeah, I'll be picking this game up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
off,
Dang, what the hell is that?
bro.
Oh yeah,
bro.
he's
How-
climbing with that shit.
What are we doing right now?
He owned the horses.
Oh, damn. So Creed said he found an Xbox Series X 1 terabyte for $399.
You start
Ooh.
out fighting the boss.
With $399.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. A 1 terabyte. Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
How much was that?
Yeah.
$399 for a Series X.
Wait, hold what?
Yeah. Socrates said he found one.
Oh, that's dope. So
That's worth it because it's
Yeah.
because the value of that is worth more than what you got that for. 400. Yeah, that was a good steal. Mm-hmm.
This
What you
is a
saying,
good
Steve?
game. No, I'm saying I'm looking at Phantom Blade. If you want to see all of this, they have a 10-minute preview on Steam or wherever you look at it. Probably on YouTube also. Go check it out. It's hype. It's ready, y'all. Dang, that game looks. We didn't see this part when we went to Summer Game Fest.
Yeah,
There's so many
there's a
good
bunch of
games
stuff.
coming out this year.
Yeah,
I
and I
got
was
put-
telling you, a lot of them are gonna have to be put to the wayside because I value Onimusha and Wolverine more than a couple other games. So a lot of them I'm probably gonna have to get later.
What's the graph? Okay, so the graphic. Oh dang! So on this one, you need a GTX 1660 with 6 gigabytes of RAM, or it says a Radeon 5500 XT with 8 gigabytes. 8 gigabytes. It said additional. It runs at 1080p, 30 frames per second with upscaling.
Gross.
I know you're the frame per second snob of the group.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Game like that, yeah, I gotta have at least 60, 120 ideally, but
That
60
looked
bare
good
minimum
though,
for
right
that.
there for 30, right?
FPS.
Yeah, looking at it is one thing, but playing it, shit.
But when you played it at Summer Game Fest, did you notice anything?
Yeah, because the demo they had there, it was in performance mode, so it wasn't like capped at 60, but it was it damn sure was well above 30. I know that. They probably will have 2 different modes, like performance and resolution. So, or maybe balance, probably 3 different modes. But when I was playing, it was in some type of performance mode.
It probably, you're right. It probably, I'm surprised. Like I'll talk about Wolverine, and we get to that. Wolverine's gonna be 60 frames, and also too. What do y'all think about all of the Wolverine stuff coming out? The plates and the plates. I don't know if it's console, but I know it's plates and controllers.
Out of all the plates they've made, this is easily the best one. This looks like they put a lot of effort to it. Like that Spider-Man bullshit. I know you like it, Steve, but that Spider-Man bullshit that came years ago, I was like, man, I can draw on my system for that if I'm being honest. But the Wolverine one, that translucent claw mark, I said, yeah, I might be picking those up. I ain't gonna hold you. I might pick some of those up.
I'm definitely getting the PS5 Pro stuff first before they like. Now, so here's the website. If I think I'm on the website, no, I'm not. I'm still on Steam, but I'll pull up in just a moment. Let me see, so everybody can see, and we can go through this. I'm actually running. Firefox is actually running pretty nice tonight. So here we go. So here's the Wolverine stuff. Marvel's Wolverine Limited Edition PS5 Digital Edition console bundle and accessories. That's a fucking lot. Anyway, so it's a lot. That's what it is. So they have a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition that you can actually buy. You know, Alex already bought 3 of these. This looks.
I always got to throw them on the budget. Alex already bought 3 of these.
You know he did. You know he bought 3 of these.
Man, I hope he didn't buy 3 of these joints.
You know he did. You know he will buy. So this is really nice. This is a really nice color combination. This is dope. Even though I know people talk about how PS5 is, I definitely love to have this. And then these controllers.
I don't know whether I want the black or yellow or the black and I guess that's animanium, the black and silver one. I guess that's supposed to be the animanium claws that he has. Is that what color scheme they're going for? Okay, yeah. I don't know if I want the black or yellow or the black animanium.
Black and yellow. And then here's the plates. So we have the PS5 consoles for the Slim, the Pro, and you got 2 Pro plates. The 2 Pro plates do have the covers for, your PS5 if you have a disk drive. So which one of y'all, what do y'all like on this? I like all of them. I really do.
It's the claw marks with the translucent slashes down the middle. Like that's a nice little detail to that, to where you actually see the fan spinning in your PlayStation. That was really cool. I like that. I'm wondering if it's actually, what's this called? Like engraved? Like are the claw marks engraved or just like sticker quality to where it's just like painted on there? Because if it actually feels like in the grooves, like it actually feels like claw marks. Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
These,
I hope that's the case.
When these do sell out, they're gonna be super expensive because one is Wolverine popular, and it also you don't get many Pro plates, and these go on sale when I think.
How much
they go on sale?
Did they say how much the price are?
They probably go on sale tomorrow, I think. Or no, next week. They go on sale next week, I think. This is nice.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up the animanium one, the black and silver one.
I'm probably gonna pick up the yellow.
It will go well with my setup, so I might probably end up getting that.
Because I definitely would display and play
the yellow would clash with too much of stuff that I got, so I'm probably gonna go with the black and silver one.
Zelda, you gonna get it?
I mean, I'll get the game, but I don't think I'm gonna get like the plates or anything like that. I don't know. We'll see. I might get the game. I'm not sure because my backlog is so crazy. I may wait a bit. We'll see.
So
I don't blame you.
The silver is exclusively exclusive for PlayStation Direct. The yellow one you can get everywhere.
Of course.
What you find is funny?
I'm laughing at Pink Princess.
He do triple shopping and stuff, man. That man be, hey, when you got it, do it, man. I would love for them to send this all to me. I wish it would. You know, I like these. These are really, really nice. These are like the best console looking stuff I ever seen. I ain't say I ever seen, but in a long, long time. These are really, really nice. Outside of the Ghost of Tsushima ones, these are really nice. I like these, and I like Wolverine.
I'll be picking some up. Definitely.
Now, that was so kind of crazy. I knew they were going to do a controller and stuff. I didn't know they were going to do plates. But why couldn't they just do like a limited edition like game or something? You know,
That's what I'm confused about. I'm very confused at the decision to not do that. They did it with Spider-Man twice, so I at least assumed that they would do the same thing with Wolverine. Wolverine is what, in the top 5 most popular Marvel? Yeah, he's in top 5. So yeah,
easily.
Yeah, it's perplexing as to why he didn't get his own collector's edition.
And
Very perplexing.
Man, and PlayStation is definitely going to people are going to buy stuff. It just we're in the minority of we see this stuff. Okay, let me say like this. If they're doing this for Wolverine, imagine what they're going to do for GTA 6.
GTA 6 is going to break the internet.
They're going to do they selling consoles, right, for Wolverine. I 100% I won't say it. I'm 90% sure they're going to have a customized PlayStation Pro PS5 Pro GTA 6 plates and something. I guarantee you, controller.
Oh, they're gonna have everything.
That's crazy. They got everything with no disc, but yeah, that's crazy.
They're gonna milk that franchise for all it's worth.
Let me show you why. Look at this. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been part of it too, but Cortana and PlayStation card. It's look, get a PS5 Pro today to be ready when GTA Auto 6 launches November 19th. After they get this Wolverine stuff out the way, full steam ahead, it's gonna be a PS5 Pro GTA 6. If I had the money, I don't know, I might get it because it just going. This is an outlier. This is not going to happen again for a long, long time.
No, GTA is an event. It's not a game release. It's an event.
No matter, and people who complain or bad about the GTA 6 being on Netflix, people want to watch. If as a country creator, you cannot miss this. You're going to have to. I'm definitely gonna watch it. You gonna watch it? Even watch it 6 hours later. Well, we gotta get to Pink Princess super chat. Then we gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, trying to close out the night and show everybody watching the Queen. So shout out again to the Queen for donating another super chat, super donation of $5. Appreciate you, girl. Look, that shopping vacation. It's gonna go all through the mega mess. And trust me, you don't have to sub to the OnlyFans for the mess. We quick. It's gonna be going on. So yeah, shout out to you.
You gonna start one?
Yeah, show you right.
Wow.
Yeah, man. We had a good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight and stuff. You know, a lot of options you know y'all can do. Thank y'all for spending y'all Thursday night with us. Zelda, where can they find you at, brother?
You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at Zelda Hat Guy. I dropped a video today, actually. So go check it out if you like.
Watch it.
No, appreciate it.
Awesome. Ness.
Find me on Instagram _Neo_Ness. Of course, you can find me here on YouTube at Neo Ness. Dropped a Mission Neo Geo covering Samurai Showdown 5 special earlier this week. Of course, my live. Next week, I'll have another. Actually, I probably will have 2 videos dropping next week: Mission Neo Geo and another bonus video. Collect and play the way you want to collect and play your games. Have a great week and appreciate everyone for subscribing to the channel and helping me reach 7,700 subscribers. Appreciate that.
Mega, how you doing tonight, man? Where can they find you, brother?
Y'all can catch me on the good old streets of Twitter X, YouTube, Instagram. Still working on some content for y'all. Got a little preoccupied today with that beta, but we're going to get back on track, especially after hitting 500 subs. Appreciate y'all for that. check today, we at 512. So yeah, we still up there, baby. So shout out to y'all.
That's
And
good.
again, shout out to everybody for making it rain tonight because y'all already showing that hide the money people, support people around. So yes, shout out to y'all. And we catch y'all next week, bro.
Y'all are silly. Also, y'all, tomorrow night, I think I am going to be doing another PlayStation 3 live tomorrow night after SmackDown Live on 5, probably. Kind of like start doing it, you know. I say the whole podcast is taking over your whole week. You know, you got Ness on Tuesday, you got the podcast on Thursday, and me on Friday. So we got to fill the other days with Zelda and Mega and Saturn when she started playing and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow night. Probably more than likely, I'm probably gonna do. We're gonna talk about these FOMO and talk about more prices and more crazy games going out. So we'll see. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Thank y'all for watching everything. We'll catch y'all next week, and always remember to do it the right way. See y'all next time.